and then and then just spams 236F.
Haterade.
Realize how small fighters is.
236S is basically when Broly decides, I want to lose mid-screen neutral.
Have
That's
you
what that
guys
movie
ever
is.
Basically,
wondered?
that shit
Have
got
you
so
guys
much
ever
startup and then like you just hop over it and fuck them up.
fucking fighters is such a small ass game.
Yes, very well optimized.
And then you have fucking Modern Warfare that's like 400 times it.
That game is very poorly
Yeah,
optimized.
I don't
Also,
know. I don't know what's with modern games.
They don't have there's no compressed textures at all. That game is just literally gigantic fucking textured up, and like 40% of the game files are just duplicates of the same game files because they're so bad at their jobs. Not even kidding. Like I
My
can't.
Ethernet came out.
Oh God, I hate. I need to make a game studio. We're gonna make one game that doesn't suck, and I'll be like, there, that's how you do it. I'm just gonna retire.
What's up?
What?
Come on, dog.
So you want to be called the Red King from now on?
That's my tag.
I'm not gonna call you the Red King. I'll call you Red King.
I'll call you Arcade.
I'm sorry,
I'll
I'm
call you
Red
Red
King.
King.
Red.
Hey,
Call me Red or
BJ, you can't get you can't be like, hey you can't be like, everybody has to be, hey RG.
No way, guys.
What up, RG?
Like, I'm changing the nickname. Look, it's not the Red King Ganondorf. We're just gonna change it to Ganon now.
The Ganon.
Ganon, if you want to get away from Smash, you have to change your icon.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's a great portrait. Look
Yeah,
at
I'm sorry, but you're gonna be called Ganon from now on because your icon. Some people
Dude, you gotta get,
The
dude,
Ganon-
you
the
gotta
Ganon,
get the
that's just the
Ganon.
same Ganon, that's
You gotta
just
get the
not-
Ganon from that that Dynasty Warriors game.
No, I'm gonna BJ
You
is
said
BJ.
what?
BJ is BJ.
he's the walking meme, man. I don't even know who he is anymore.
Ganon,
Greatest
I'm sorry,
person ever
Ganon.
known.
His
What
fucking
about
actual
Why
attack.
am I fighting an
Stellar.
android?
You need to
Sorceress
make.
Amane.
You need to make an icon that's like Red King. Then people will recognize Red King, but you're Ganondorf icon-wise, so you're Ganon.
I guess I'll go commission it.
But yeah, have you, like, seriously, you need to change it to like the Ganon from Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's so sick.
But then he's permanently gonna be known for the Smash community.
I'm
No,
actually
he's
kind
not.
of known for my Ganon gameplay already in this match.
Don't you lie to me. Don't make
Really?
me tear you up in that garbage.
He's the only person I know that's really popular in the Smash community where the Ganon plays.
There's one
Is
guy.
my boy. What's his name?
Okay, I'm really disconcerted that you're talking about your boy in the Smash community.
No, not my boy.
Yeah, I found a lot of weird tech in that community, so like.
What's his name? Not him.
Apparently, Ganon
it's
is
nothing
known
I
for developing a lot
Bizarro
of
Flame.
like some people say that Ganon taught Goichi to block.
Have you guys
Hey,
heard
I took a
of
round from
Bizarro
Goichi with Gan in Super Street Fighter 4, guys.
Have you guys heard of Bizarro Flame?
And then he plowed my ass for the rest of our set.
Have you guys heard of Bizarro Flame?
He gave me a nod though.
No.
Yes.
I've seen that name before.
His name is well known in the Melee community for one reason.
From Cali. He's a Cali smasher, dude.
He just plays Ganon,
Ew.
and he's the
That's
most disrespectful motherfucker in the universe.
No, he just spams super on Rose when he knows you're gonna get armored to death, and he plows your ass into straight up.
Basically,
I don't know.
He
and
also
then-
knows every corner select in the entire game.
I know
He's straight up
Mewtwo
a clip.
King, Hungry Box is it?
Hungry Box, I know him too.
Every box is the
And I know
one of
Lythero
the
because
most hated
Lythero's
players.
just like the
Yeah, he's
Lythero's
kind
the
of a
fun
cunt,
one.
But he's funny. He's also like really fun to just talk to.
What,
I
Lythero?
have watched a bunch of videos. Like,
Lythero's
from,
just
like,
fun
Mr.
or
Wong.
what? Also,
I
how is he?
learned that
Is
play
Lythero
lane,
just
win
kind of a
game.
cunt? I never knew that.
Play
How?
lane, win game.
Like Lythero's just kind of like
I made
he's
fun
he's
of
like a
his beard.
joke.
When I had my huge beard, he was like, "That's not fair, man."
Dude, Lythero's funny though. I recently watched his fighters videos. He's funny.
I mean, like all the big names in the community are popular for a reason. It's because they're either good at the game, funny, have good tech, or like some combination thereof. I mean, almost
Or
all
they're
of them are
funny as fuck.
personable. You know, almost all these guys are
This
legitimately
guy's
personable.
not good at the game. He's
Or is-
one rank below me.
I'm
You ever
watching
seen-
Reaper.
Hey,
Really, just
Reaper
you ever
got,
seen-
uh,
That's a fascinating insight. Have you seen Take Throw Thursdays?
oh god.
It was so
You know,
How is he
my
just smashing heavy and getting
my
through?
PC has literally just become either Dragon Ball Fighters or Modern Warfare. Literally,
Well, actually,
I don't play.
So I have like a fucking gaming laptop to my left, and the only game installed on it right now is Dragon Ball Fighters, and as of 2 days ago, Jackbox Party Box.
Okay, that game I
Alright,
want,
he's done. He's dead.
but I have no friends.
Oh, we have a whole Discord just for that, man. It's funny. But here's what I'm like. I see you weren't there, Flanky. Here's what TikTok Thursdays look like with me being Sauron. Go.
God.
Good.
Oh god.
Click it.
Oh, it's not available.
What? Should be. Where
It's
how do
fine.
you live?
It's fine. It's just Ganon.
Why was I?
Ganon.
Got that?
You don't want to know something?
It's Lord Ganon. Thank you. Let's not be so informal, motherfucker.
Okay, fine. Lord Ganon.
The one above all.
Okay, you ain't some Marvel you ain't some Marvel Comics deity.
Yeah, I control time. I'm better than Marvel Comics, dude.
No. The one above all in the comics controls everything. He's the writer. He's the reader. He's everything.
No, there's somebody above him too because the writer got stupid.
Yeah, technically. But
The literal writers and readers.
you want to know something, Ganon?
That was hot.
Our relationship has changed a lot through the times.
The butt stuff.
When we first met, it was back during
Was
the,
it the
the
butt
I think
stuff?
it was the
I can stop.
we were
Ooh.
raiding against
That's actually
Kefka,
really
I
good
think,
scaling. That's pretty funny.
where we were playing a raid against somebody, and then I was like Goku Black, and you went cooler, and you were like, what the fuck's with this anime shit? And then you started freaking hating on me, and then you
Oh
started
my
roasting
I
my
never
ass.
hated
Love
on
the
you,
third
Flanky.
character.
I would just get drunk and I'm sarcastic and funny, and people love that.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I remember getting fucking obliterated. And then I was like, oh fuck, he hates me, and I leave and I cry myself, and then
Why?
and I don't
You
come
done
back for
that.
2 weeks. And then I come back, and then now I'm getting lectured on how to play the game, and I'm getting slightly worse.
Is this your TED talk?
It's
Yeah,
not,
basically.
he's getting slightly worse because he's picking up the stick. But dude, I told you, when I picked up stick, it took me 20 hours. When I picked up hitbox, it took me another 20 hours. Like, wow, fucking.
Think about
grinding
hitbox. I
gold.
think I might get better at hitbox because I play a keyboard for Mugen for a long time.
When I picked up piano, I was immediately like, people were like, wow, you're really great at
Mugen.
Mugen. It's a game.
Oh,
It's like a
It's
build-up
basically
fighter.
it's basically a Build-A-Bear fighting game.
A lot of porn mods.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean build a bear fighting game?
Oh,
You
you-
can literally construct it.
Like
to
I know what
power through
Mugen
it.
is. I'm really weirded out by
That's
the
actually
title.
pretty good
Build a bear
description, dude.
fighting game.
That is
Honestly,
a
Reaper.
good description.
That is actually pretty.
I
good.
mean, it's fair in the sense that I took Mugen and made my own Alien vs Predator fighting game.
I put so many
You can
dicks on
literally do whatever
Baldo that
you
it's
want.
not anymore, honestly.
You can turn the roster. You can turn the literal character selection to however you want. You can make it a bunch of porn characters for all you care. Have you
Yeah, I
seen
made it
Riley
Alien
Reed,
vs
the
Predator.
moving character?
Dude, I've seen all the porn characters I can. They all wind up on the internet. Right?
Ow.
Hey, rule 30.
I'm
Or-
gonna buy this.
What do you mean Rule 34? Why would you look up that to find Mugen characters? Like, there's a Mugen
that's
character
not-
database.
That's not what I meant. The internet, there's a rule 34. Everything on the internet can be porn.
Yeah, that's
No. If it exists, there's porn of it. Is the rule.
yeah, technically.
1080.
I want to watch your shitty ass rank back. Crap.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I get it right.
There's a manga I'm reading, or a manga I'm reading that.
I'm
uses
on 9
graphic
frames
animation.
of delay right now. This is bad.
In training mode?
This is not a good start to this match.
You just decided to do that. That's all.
No,
know,
I
man.
did that on purpose. Oh,
Wow, that was
no.
pretty stupid.
He said no.
I wouldn't, but
Hey, I got it!
the frame delay only affects your reaction. Shouldn't affect your combos. You should be able to still ride off the same rhythm. What are you
That's not-
practicing, BJ?
Huh?
What are you practicing?
DJ.
Damn,
That's
that is
Witcher
not.
Alpine. That's what it.
That's really
okay,
weird.
I love-
Oh
You could-
yeah, I thought you were talking to me. But like, you said DJ.
Is that your name?
Yes.
Yeah, like right.
Ow.
All right. Fascinating. All right. Now we know your IP, where you live, and we know your name. So all I need to do next is give a shit. That's the hardest attack. I'm
Tell
just
it.
kidding. No, nobody should.
Alright, now
Wow,
I
that's a
know
lot
I
of
can
damage.
do that in
No one's ever touched death before.
Come on,
yes,
come on.
She's a very nice looking lady, but no one's touched death before.
I did my
You
fucking hit
know-
one to somebody the other day, and he's like, "But I
what's
thought
it
the only one
called?
was a choke one." I'm like,
Ah.
You know when Super Broly does a racer blow and you can run in the low command grab? I finally got that shit.
The timing
Gotta
really
hate.
weird for that.
Yeah, the timing is 8.
Model block.
You guys shit up and teleport air control. Yeah, that's some weird ass shit.
Oh, I did that like day 1.
There's like a
He
4
did it
blink on
before it was popular.
Nah, I meant when I bought it. I looked up a video and I was like, oh, I was fucking around.
not
I was
hard
like,
to do.
okay.
What?
Like,
What?
consistently,
BJ, you
like-
made the video? You
I'm
made
so
the
scared of
video?
doing them that I just do the regular combos half the time. Like the extra 800.
I don't know. Sometimes the
Alright,
the
when
combos
this
for
happens,
cooler in the corner can be inconsistent because you'll fly over them. You have to delay it,
You're
which
something
so I
lazy
just
warrior.
go straight for the tail stuff instead of fucking.
Dude, you need some
Oh.
BP, man.
Wanna
This guy
see a
has to
new
be
way I
dog
can kill
shit.
you,
'Cause
Reaper?
You haven't played in a while, right? I don't know if you've been here since the BP rework.
No, I
Holy
played.
shit, is that triple C assist?
No,
I'm
no, no.
seeing?
So this guy should be
Oh,
dog shit compared to
maybe
you.
Double. I think he has triple.
Ronstar heavy, dude. Are you kidding me? Punch him in the car. You should 2M'd him. Why did you L?
I should have. You're right.
See how much more damage you'd be doing?
It's a yellow square, you got this.
And then you
Yes,
see
triple
assist,
C.
confirm that. You could have 2-3-6 L. Okay. Do I sound like G yet? That's what I'm going for.
Why do you keep on calling Gladiator G?
Because it's way easier than saying his name. It's
Why
many
did he
syllables.
hard knockdown himself? What is this lag as well?
Actually, often it's better to take a vanish if they can't confirm off of it. See, he knows you're making him your bitch, man. He
I
pressed
just-
buttons
I can
after
never
a
play
block
Dead by
super
Daylight.
dash.
I never really like enjoying the
I
one.
can't. No, my god. What is this?
You're playing at like 357.
You know what?
Love you,
Dead by
Europe.
Daylight
Yeah,
did what Evolve couldn't.
that's on his side. That ain't
Spend
mine.
Adapt
$5 on
to
servers.
community.
Basically, yeah.
Don't they have dedicated servers?
Oh yeah, I
They
am
do
playing
now,
on
yeah,
the
I think so.
side.
But also people are
Evolve?
kind of curious of whether they fucking
Evolve
Reaper's
suffered
dying.
a lot because of the development.
like whether they base the server
Dead?
in the killer's side or the survivor's side. Like you know,
Honestly,
like
I would-
where
I
to
would-
where
I
to
would
put
base it
them
on,
for
like,
server
whatever has
wise.
the most amount of people, I think.
It probably is best peer-to-peer connection for everybody playing. That's how it always been.
That's how fighting games work.
Oh my
That
God.
usually
Like
sucks for
No,
Discord.
fuck
Like
the
sometimes it'll
game.
pick the absolute
Average out.
awful server for a friend and
I
I.
can't stream because there's already 2 people. Oh wait, no, I can't. Yeah.
I mean, it's
What
an
do you
average,
mean,
so if
like-
if you have one outlier, it can fuck up the entire average.
You know, you just have 4 people from America and then 1 guy from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico isn't nearly as bad as you made it out there. I would
Oh
say
my
something like,
God.
say like Hawaii or Japan or some shit, dude.
Oh god.
This is really
Yeah.
bad. Why is
What
it
is it?
lagging so bad?
The
Is
one
he
you
lagging or you?
He is
Dennis, I'm
lagging.
gonna.
Liar.
He's actually dropping frames. There's a difference. Yes.
No,
let's not
it
look
is
at it.
lagging.
So we're gonna go
I wanna
over that
watch.
last-
I wanna watch Jolie finish killing this guy.
Oh yeah, no,
Even
no,
lagging.
you
You
can
know
do
who's the
that.
ultimate power when it's lagging? UI Goku, because his instincts.
You're right though. The second I moved to the SSD, oh my god, launches like butter.
So something else was like dragging on that
missed.
drive. You had some
Sucks.
errant reads and you were operating.
Nah, I played this match really
Yeah, no.
terrible.
Something was trying to install on that disk too, so basically like everything was conflicting.
Oh my god, this is.
Why were you trying to install on your disc and play at the same time? What the
No,
fuck?
that's not how. That's not how.
It was an update, but it was conflicting.
Here's a drive that's dying and it's in bad sectors. He's dropping packets. That's what he's had. That's the problem. Also,
What do you want me
So
to-
connected.
or when you're hitting him, he's unplugging and replugging his control like that one fuckboy who joined the server for a while.
Or he gets
Every
really
once in a
close to his mic all of a sudden, you know, those people.
Ew, 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 what the fuck?
I did that when I get
Ew,
angry.
Ew,
I did
ew,
that.
Yeah,
what the
I
hell?
can't
Blue
unplug my controller because it's at the back of my computer.
Ew, why is it so bright?
while. Should fix that, dude.
Why is it so bright?
Because I'm on keyboard as well. Yeet.
Holy
And
shit, why is blue
Yeah.
Fuck. How did I
Okay, you
manage
said you wanted me
that?
to verse what?
Excellent.
again?
10 tier, 10 top tier. So I just wanted to watch the crap on that guy. Shit.
That guy was crap.
Yeah, he was dog shit. But I think he was actually just fucking with his. He was lag switching you. But it looked like
That's
it.
what I was thinking.
He was
But
lag
it
switching.
didn't work for him, obviously.
At least he didn't rage quit, dude. It's a bigger. He has one testicle drop, so that's nice. So change your anchor. So let's look at your anchors. What would you think would be a good anchor for this team?
Oh, no, I'm just best.
No,
with-
talking about flanky right now. He's got a bitch name. I'm gonna switch to his now.
Bro,
Oh, like,
I still love you though.
wait. He wants to
Bro.
get me on, but let's see.
So think about synergy, right? So like, Alright, you're Janemba. What do you need to open people up with fucking You want a quick
This is
assist?
really gonna suck for this guy.
Quick assist.
Or you want something that has a lot of blocks done, or like or hits done.
Like this guy thinks he's so funny.
Super Saiyan Vegeta.
So you already
But
have
from
a
my
really good...
from my list, only Yamcha, my guy.
Not a bad pick.
Grab your
Well,
Bible.
you already have Yamcha on the left. What else you got?
Broly.
Rolling.
Really funny.
Not out.
You have a DP assist already, so you don't need another one. You also have a really quick, like, hard blocks then assist. You can make Trunks with it, but what else is
You know what?
I mean, if I could have a whole team of Pit, dude, you believe me, I would be doing, and you would die. They actually
I don't
maximum
have that many
synergy.
anchors, dude. I only have 4 anchors to do. Oh, yeah.
That's not true. Base Goku is pretty good as an assist.
No, I don't have base Goku on my list.
Fair enough. So what other anchors?
Dead-hearted, I see.
I only have Yamcha, Trunks, Broly, and Janemba.
What were the other characters?
There you go.
Oh, Base Vegeta, Kid Buu, Goku, Blue, 8 Gohan, Cell, 88, Android 18, 21, Janemba, UI,
Those other
Vegeta,
guys can try
Gohan,
to
Majin Buu.
monoblock me the whole way.
Yo, it's the same guy.
All you have is Trunks.
Yeah, really, it's just Trunks.
So what does Masenko get you?
Or
Well,
I
took
could
the
make
level
it.
one
Which
and
character?
decide on
Wait,
this.
how are you streaming just Dragon Ball
it's you can it's an option.
You can totally just do that, dude.
Or I
That
could
is not
do
an
this.
option I have.
As your game
I
full
think it's
screen.
because my Discord,
Is your game
on.
full
Or I
screen?
could do
Is
this.
your game full screen?
my game is full screen.
Then you should, when you hit the stream button, you get to pick the source.
Oh, well, I was.
There we go.
The sound doesn't go.
That's
could
actually
do
not bad, but then you have double projectile assist. That makes my
Oh,
Alright,
Jesus.
now
I don't
I'm
know
on
why the
his
fuck
turf,
those
let's
two
see how
like
he
were
does.
so damn toxic. I
And
needed to
Oh,
relax
wow.
a little.
Trunks.
I need
A
to-
assist actually works to Janemba. Let me
Because
show
I
you
need
why.
to not hit so
Wait.
soon.
Go with Trunks' A assist. Fuck it.
fuck it, okay, fuck it, it is.
Just so I can go. I can show how this works.
Hold on, let me pick my new gas.
Yeah, hit. Big hit. You want smooth jazz, obviously.
Oh yes. You know that's how you practice in style. You listen to some sweet jazz.
It's actually one of the faster paced songs.
Oh,
Dude,
Okay,
I
so
can't
it's, like,
I can't
pretty
wait
good.
to play Janemba, to be honest though. He's just
He has his tech
You
keeps
keep
growing.
doing
too.
the long keyboard.
So,
oopsie daisy, I messed up.
well, he has a lot of different routes. He has a million routes. in his bag, like it's fucking real.
No. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong HF line.
Medium light light, medium light light. But yeah, I would do medium light light and then do the sword and the dash.
You do the stamp. Oh, it's.
I didn't see what
2M,
rank they
2M.
were.
But you can vanish cancel after that. By the way, you can also call an assist before you do it, and the assist can still hit. So for the
Oh,
longest,
oh.
6,
so for the longest
15,
time, I used
16,
to call.
15,
You can
15.
actually do that, yes, but you have to do it. You need more height. You need to.
But they seem to be a
survival.
survive with friends, to be honest.
So, I just want to go into like the cool Janemba tech, right? Tell this guy to always block.
Always block.
I highly
no,
doubt they
I can
were.
teach you some quick Janemba routes too if you want to do that, but tell him to always
Yeah,
block.
let's go over that real quick.
So do 2M standing medium, jump in medium light light, jump in medium light light, and then 2H. Like standard universal combo route works with Janemba. Oh, you gotta be careful not to
Still
do that.
wrecking this guy. Like,
No,
what
look,
the hell?
I mean, you're getting like 5,000 BP per win, aren't you?
Wait, what was that route?
Something like that.
No, the universal route. Do 2M into 5M, jump
that was the wrong
in, medium light light. Or light light medium, whatever you feel comfortable
I
with.
played that fucking match
I
terrible.
need to do
Wait,
that
no,
in
no,
the
no.
league.
I need to know the whole route.
Oh, I
Medium.
just didn't.
No,
I'm gonna-
basic
I'm gonna-
starter. Basic starter. Whoopsie.
Yeah, it's the universal route. Do the universal route on him.
Janemba doesn't really work with it.
He does. Do it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, do it. Then when you do it again, you press S.
Oh no.
Sword. No, you sword again, and it launches them, and you press S to catch them because it tracks 100%.
God, I hate that.
Sword S.
Also, you can control the direction of those projectiles. So press S and press different directions every time. You're gonna shit your pants. This character has unlimited tech, dude. I swear to God.
Why am I so stupid right now?
Why can't I? Why
Okay, I can't do it with the stick.
I'm so
Just
mad that I
practice,
didn't
come on.
switch
It's all just how you holding up a diagonal. Don't worry about it. Make sure you neutral your stick though, because remember you have to do your 2Hing in. Remember? You're down heavy. Oh, and you hit it
Hold
twice,
up.
and you then down heavy again.
Let me
Rehearse.
Resetting his brain. Kill it.
That's not what I meant to do, but it's good anyway.
I knew what you were doing. So it was kind of funny. Sword, and then you press S. Now 2M. And you 2M and knock him down. And then you can do whatever you want. If in the corner, you can use both. The sword does more damage. The rock hits full screen. And
Oh my god.
here's the crazy thing about the rock assist. We do 236 HS. It always puts them in a corner. No matter where the fuck they are on the screen.
how you do it.
Yeah. So you figured it out. The medium light's slightly more optimal, but you get used to it,
Wait,
right?
do you not have the sound effects on in the game?
He does. I hear
Oh,
a
I
sound.
do.
Oh,
Yeah,
Flanky for some reason never. Don't
No,
you?
I do
Aren't you the
that.
person
I
that
can
streams
hear it
without
now.
audio?
No, it's me. What are you thinking of? I'm the one that turns the audio off, because fuck all y'all.
That's really creepy.
I'm gonna make it so only a Janemba audio next time we do it.
Seriously, this is really creepy. What the fuck? Like, this music is really odd.
That's
But
the
then,
jazz. Let's hit jazz,
It's
baby.
jazz. Do you not like jazz?
Do you...
but then,
like
what do you have off that all I can hear is hur, 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 hur.
I don't have anything off.
He's
I have
fighting.
music on.
It's Janemba versus Janemba. Who on all the sounds effects you
That's
expect.
a lot of damage regardless. Okay.
Why am I
I'm
fucking
usually
up?
used to hearing, you know, hit sound effects that are louder than the voices.
I'm fucking up something.
Clean. You're hitting the button too many times. You're getting the auto route. You're mashing L or medium. So you want to clean up your inputs. Only press as many buttons you want hits. L,
Why
medium. Clean your shit
jazz?
up.
Blah.
Dude, hits music is one of the best fight songs in the whole game, dude.
Dude, if I want,
It's great.
if I want
It is
jazz,
fucking
I
on point.
want like hard-hitting, like 60s noir jazz.
Close enough, dude.
I want something. I want Frank Sinatra or like
That's better than
noir
what's
jazz.
that? What's remember the old do you remember the season 1 DBZ exit music?
You mean the
No, the alien sounds followed by Goku running on the fucking dragon. It literally sounded like.
I don't know. Season 1. Remember, season 1.
I
I
know
fucking
what's
alien
happening.
sounds.
No,
like.
I know
Remember,
what's
season
happening.
1. I uninstalled the game.
I'm hitting L right after I super dash, and then I'm hopping after. Not letting it connect.
Remember, you get one jump cancel once you're in the air, so you can jump one more time. So just remember your tools.
It's just I'm falling after I hit the M light.
I just have to remember when I've got them on hook, and they're taking them off the hook. I have to remember to
Yeah.
I
wait.
swear.
Just don't do the
I'm
heavy.
one of
Do
the
not do
people
heavy.
in ranked in Australia right now.
Don't do the heavy.
Boom, and then you can do the quarters, both quarter circles. Buff, you always want to input the move as soon as you disappear into the purple before your teleport arrives. That's how that works, right? If you don't, it will just whiff every fucking time, and the game sucks.
Okay, well, okay, let's learn some shit.
So the other thing is, do 2M standing medium heavy, and then do S, and then do down S. 2M slice. No, 2M 5M heavy. 2M 5M 5H. And then S, then jumping S, yes. So that's a combo.
Basically the combo challenge combo.
Well, yeah, that actually does some pretty good fucking damage.
Rejump.
Now the trick with that is that how it moves them around the screen. But now I want to press S and hold back. Now press press S once. Just tap it, holding back. Press S. Now press forward and press S.
Oh, press
Nope.
forward.
Well, press S then forward. Now press S and down.
Huh?
Did you see the hands?
Huh?
The hands,
What?
you can control where the hand comes from, dude.
Really now?
So that's how Janemba's corner spark loop works. Janemba has a spark loop like Bardock does, except it's way more devastating and literally touch it off you off of any move in the entire
Ooh,
game.
you really can control where
So
it is.
touch it. So Janemba has with the 2 assists a 0-bar touch of death off of a 2H or 2M.
Oh my god, this feels so much better.
Janemba's funky and I love it.
What's the
The
Whoa, what
jazz
was that?
works with- I know. Here's weird. Jazz works great with
Did I
Janemba,
just
doesn't it?
wait? Did I just freaking side switch?
Janemba has like 5 million side switches, dude. You gotta learn them all. Also, that's one reason why UI Goku works so great, because when you call in his level 1, it side switches. His level 3, it side switches, so it works so great with your flippy flop. Great synergy. Same thing with hit. It's just what I need. My ultimate Game Boy team has been discovered already. We're already here, boys.
Game Boy team.
Sorry, my cheese team, but nobody knows how the frame rate even adds up. Remember when I beat, I was fighting, who was the host of Dick Throw Thursdays, who didn't actually got completely deleted in first round without doing any actual real damage, it wasn't chip damage. It's all frame data cheesing I do.
Hey, what else can I do with this guy?
Alright, you want to see some cool tech? Tell them to always block. I already did that. I'm pouring whiskey, I can't see what.
Don't worry, the whiskey takes precedence.
Basil Hayden's dark rye, doesn't taste like it. Tastes sweet, it's very nice. So, you, remember, you'll press L 3 times.
Yeah, the teleport, yeah.
That is a
Oh.
crossover.
What the fuck?
But
Really now?
yes, but it will mash. If they mash it, they will lose. Sorry, they'll win. They'll punch you in the face. The startup on that is really high. So you can, yeah, you can use an
But you
assist.
could use this.
No, you can use an assist. Well, be careful. They move too far. You won't actually go all the way through. That's actually a trick too, because they'll block the other side, and you hit them on the same side. That's actually how I would keep up like a million times. Don't tell them. Nobody tell them to cheese.
I'm gonna tell him now.
He hasn't figured it out yet.
Wait, you can do this, yeah. If you time
So-
it right as the thing teleports
No,
back.
you actually have to tell the, like, you have to, you know, the mod has to be programmed to actually open up like a real person or try to match L. But here's the other thing. No, don't do it just yet. Don't do it just yet. I want to explain why that's a good move. Now, do 2-3-6-S. You get to control the direction here. You can go any way you want.
They're trying to like lure me away from the server,
Oh,
aren't
wait.
they?
Now do it manually. So do
Wait,
LL and LL and do a manual teleport. Do light, and if they think you're gonna auto combo, do LL,
Decisive
and then
strike.
do 2-3-6-S
Jesus Christ,
and
these
push
people don't
down.
wanna rank.
And then you're in front, 2M.
No way, hold up. No, that's
Oh my god, that's cheese.
By the way, their
What?
light will whiff. Their light will whiff, by the way, when they do that.
what the fuck?
Unless they're like UI
me?
Goku or like fucking like DBZ Broly or some shit, right?
Yo, that's freaking like.
It gets way gayer than that. Now here's the best part. Your 5M, 2M are also a frame trap. So here's a cool thing. Hold back and mash L, right? Here's a, I don't know if people know this, but when you hold back, it stops auto combo from activating. But it works when you're
What's
pressing.
this?
That's useless. But if you hold back while doing 5M, 2M, you can stagger between 5M and 2M. To do 5M, 2M, and then 2M again. I mean, just hit again. While holding down back, you know what I mean? Like, holding back stops the auto combo from going off and going to heavy. So when you hold back after the confirm, now do another 2M. Right? Yes.
I'm bad at this.
This is the staggers, you get used to it too. And then you do another one, because the light attack will whiff if they punish with light. No, you don't dash in. You 5M, 2M, and then you do fucking, at this angle you're going to be 3Ming. So 5M, 2M, and hold, and then mash 3M. No, you're doing 5M, 2M, 5M. Don't. 5M, 2M, 2M again. Holding back. Boom. So that the light will whiff. Now do 2M, 5M, 2M.
2M, wait, 2M, 5M, 2M.
So 2M, 5M, 3M, but it's gonna be 2M. But you're just holding. You remember if you're holding back as part of your input, it doesn't go into the auto combo. So that is a stagger. And here's the best part though: it catches almost every character with light punish. And they want to punish your light. Now I'm gonna tell you why though. Now tell the character to reflect. Tell them to reflect. Tell them to reflect. No, we're not done yet. Yes. You're gonna whip, but tell them to reflect.
What the fuck?
People keep wondering, like, why are you mashing there? I'm not mashing. I know why you are, bitch. No, I want you to bend over. Bend over.
Dude, that's some cocaine right there.
But that's how I play hit too. Like I know when my L will work. Like, why are you mashing? You're minus. I'm not actually minus because I landed my medium before pressing out.
Okay,
What does that mean?
okay.
I'm just far enough away for you to whiff your light, so mine will always land.
Oh! No way!
Then it's a touch of death. Then you touch of death him, dude, and you kill him. The timing's rough. But you wait. You gotta time it, yeah. It is a reflect-proof string. He has a lot of reflect-proof strings. We're not even done yet, right? What was I gonna tell you to do? I forgot already. No, I was gonna remember. So do it like 2L, 5L, 2M, 5M, and then do heavy. You're gonna notice something weird.
2L, 5L.
Just use both your L's, both of your mediums, and press heavy. In a string. Notice how it's all block string if you press heavy, right? What's up with that? Your heavy is actually by nature a frame trap, and it's gonna be a real block string.
What the hell?
So you see characters like fucking Keith, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna DP your level 3 right here, you a bitch. 2-3-6L instead of heavy.
Oh, wait, don't tell me.
It's a real block string! Welcome to the club!
What? you're teaching me some crack right now.
This character's entirely insane, dude. Like, I can't believe, like, people don't understand. Like, the EX changes have made him even more crazy.
You know it's fucking.
You want to use the sword when they're at that range. The sword is
Dude, what are you?
You just learn these things, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what characters are gonna whip. But remember what I told you, the Stagger? That'll lose against UI Goku, right? So don't do it against UI Goku or Broly. What do you want
Well,
to
you
cool?
can you can push back to the
Don't steal the corner. You don't want to be in the corner, my mother.
Yeah, no, I fucked up. But I think the most impressive thing I've seen
UI
is,
moves.
like, is to freaking 1, 2, and then you just say hi.
Because they think you're gonna mash L, and they think they can mash, but they can't. Like, oh, the other thing is do LL and then teleport backwards and press heavy, and tell them to mash light. So press start until they then bot to retaliate with X, pressing X. So most characters think when they see Janemba that they can, because they see people do the auto
Wait, mash light and then what?
LL and then teleport backwards and then press heavy. Well, heavy, standing 5H. Do it immediately. That'll catch them if they're in the middle of it. By the way, when you're teleporting, you can cancel it because it's an S move, which means you can cancel to quarter circle. So try teleporting back and do 236L immediately. Teleport 236L. Teleport 236L. It'll be really quick. You'll notice like it's quicker than it should be. Kind of like when I use the icy floor and hit. See what I'm saying? Well, it takes practice. You can remember you have to control the teleport. So you can do 236. Remember, 236 or 214, the same move. The only thing that matters is what direction you're holding when it's done. So try it. Just 236. Do 236, press forward, and do 214 and press forward. It doesn't make a fucking difference. You know what I mean? You get both directions.
Cannot hold up.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you start to reaccumulate the pink. See how that works? Now another fun fact is, you know that Goku Black's beam is the same color as your squares?
No. Are you telling me like you're gonna cover it with Goku Black?
Yeah, it is completely
God
50-50.
damn. You find some weird shit sometimes.
That's all we do, man, here. That's what we do here in Bullshit.
Okay, hold on. What's some other funky shit I can do to this guy?
Alright, now put him in the corner. Push him into the corner. Do 2-1, do 2-1, 4M. So you're gonna go down, back, medium.
Okay, the grab.
That combo's in the corner. You can just smash ones after that. 2M is the optimal, generally speaking. You have to time it just right. Get a little closer, and you have to it has to be immediately as soon as your catch returns to normal position. Walk further in. Get further. Look, yeah. So notice how you see. Look at your character's default position. Here's a real world of this game. This move can't be buffered. I'm sorry. So the buffer in this game is really fucking weird, right? So,
man, that's a free combo? What?
Yeah, no, no, stop moving for a second. See Janemba's position right here? That's your default position. So when you 2-1-4M, you mash medium, 2M, and you're gonna probably whip the combo. So do 2-1-4M and mash medium, down 2M or whatever. It's probably gonna whip. But if you wait for your character to return to this position, we'll account for the frame delay and then do it. The 2M, it has to be 2M.
Oh,
2M. Damn, 2M. Yeah, it's only fast enough to catch. That does link, but you have to kind of get used to the timing. It's rough. So Keith doesn't do it. Most people don't do it, but you get used to it. Like, I don't really whiff that very often. Like, I don't hit one, but like most people do. It just takes practice and you get used to it. Even at like 1 million frame delay, you get used to it. Now here's the best part. Go mid-screen, motherfucker.
No, don't.
Where's
Don't
my
tell
head?
me.
Go
No.
mid-screen, motherfucker. Do 2-1-4H. It works mid-screen, bitch.
Fucking joking. No.
You have to
This is crack.
It is. It's fucking amazing. You can just mash L for like if you're shitty at the game.
Where was my...
Yeah, but
No.
you see me do that a million times. I swear to
That was a
God.
much better game.
You make it look easy, but it is actually kind of fun to do.
It is actually
You
not
get
that
to
annoying.
use make your choice.
You
very
want them
much.
on the ground though. Here's the difference though. Go all the way to the left screen. Go put yourself on the left side. Yeah. Keep going. Now do 2-1-4. Now go be on the left side. Be on the left side. Now do 2-1-4 HS. No, HS. Sorry, I meant to say 2-3-6. Sorry, do it again. Up from the left side, all the way on the left side. Do it. Well, he has to get hit by it. He's currently.
Oh, he's currently invincible.
That's not what I meant to do.
Well, he's not invincible.
I took the wrong button.
DR's ass.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
wrong one. You can reset it. walk forward. Where are you right now?
Oh, the other corner.
It always puts them in the exact corner.
Yo.
So here's the reason why I like to have anchor.
Kinda stupid.
Motherfucker, welcome to the corner, bitch. Here's my advantage. If you ever have 4 bars.
Boys.
Nice.
And
How much
Oh,
BP
word?
is that? How much BP is that?
That's 400,000.
You're climbing, man. Get that demon ring, baby. I keep saying, man, you're gonna keep climbing for a hot minute, man. This new BP we're working, what you play at, like, you're better than these people.
Janemba's so much fun. What the
Oh yeah,
fuck?
considering
This
I've been
character
playing
is
with
like,
you
this
guys.
character is making me love this game, believe me.
Yo,
Like,
no.
Who, Janemba?
Janemba's
I
my big
used
dick
to play
energy.
Janemba. I just wasn't a good player back then. I
Dude, no.
Yes.
sucked.
Now here's the best part, you can teleport up and get an overhead.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
Oh,
you can-
yeah, you
you
do
can
this?
6M from that? Oh my
Straight,
god.
straight up into the medium. No, straight up. You go straight up, bitch. Stop going back up at an angle. You go 2, 2, 3, 6, and you push up.
Oh.
Here's the best part. Go mid screen and teleport over him and press medium. Go mid screen.
No.
This only works mid screen. You can't.
It's a freak cross up, isn't it?
Oh, you have to go. You have to go. Fucking. You press 9 at that angle. It's gonna be a 9. Yeah, you're welcome to the club. So I'm over here like people like doing 6-way mix-ups, and if they mash L the first time, like, son, that's free fucking
Hi.
real estate.
Like, hi, you basically
This
do
character
Goku
is
Blues.
insane. This character is
You
so
do
fucking
Goku Blues
crazy.
mixed up, dude.
No, we're not even fucking done it. There's a movie you haven't even used yet. Do you remember what it is?
No.
Stop ball, dude.
The
Stop
green
ball.
ball?
Yeah, I know what it is, but I forgot how to use it.
There is only one
It's
real way
just
to use this.
214
up.
S.
Yeah,
No,
214 L, light, medium, heavy. They're all different.
Hell's Gate, right? No. Phantom, no.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. 214 L. Just jump and 214 L. That's to be in the air. Jump and 214 L. Now press L.
Oh.
Now do 214 M and press medium. They're all the same fucking move except for the heavy one, which is slightly bigger. That covers. But here's the thing. But when you do it, hold up instead. When you do it. No, jump 214 and then press hold up.
Oh.
So that covers up attack.
Jump.
So go
Oh,
put him in the corner. Put him in the corner.
Ooh, this is a new person.
Anna, you can't do this. You can't do
I
this.
can. If we haven't even got to the beginning of Gay, dude. I'm gonna tell you that he actually has the best snap in the entire
Wait,
game.
what's the rank
Okay, hold
of
on, what do we
demons
do?
again?
I don't know, dude. I've lost track of everything, dude. There's a bunch of fucking Zeno, Zio.
Rank above
fucking,
demon is not.
What's the name of the rank of the Red Power Ranger? And it's just
Okay,
like
it's
Zordon.
Pride
you,
Trooper.
you go.
Zordon.
Fucking, it
No,
goes
isn't it
Zordon,
like
then
demons
Pride
do the same
Trooper. No, it goes Zordon, then Pride Trooper, and then it's like the Silver Surfer. I think is the next rank. Your stream's breaking down.
Eat this shit.
I'll wait for your stream to fix up, but I'm not done
got
here,
him.
boy. I got way more gay
Like
shit
two
for
up-
you. Oh, this fucking stream's going. Frankie, your internet
Horrible.
died.
Yeah, you died.
Your
Why
internet's
did she
going to
just
shit.
like cut out?
No, your internet's getting all crappy. Just hold on for a minute while I sip this whiskey and laugh about how great your net is.
Stream. I resetted the stream.
Character's bullshit.
He's using the PowerPoint.
There you go.
Oh, that's why make your choice isn't working. I need to
Okay,
be
cool.
far away
Good
from them.
shot, Jim.
Now, no, we're not done yet. So like, here's what makes that move cool. Just like, tell him not to block. Is he not blocking anymore?
He's still blocking.
I
So
think
just-
he just rage quit.
So do a light auto combo and don't end in 2M. Just like launch him down and then end in that move instead, and then use it when they wake up.
Wait, don't launch. Wait, what?
So just do a regular combo on him, but don't end in 2M. You know the foot, the telefoot, because that always ends in sliding knockdown. You don't want to do that. You want light knockdown because that makes you teleport. So actually, just launch him up and notice how when you do 2M, it warps you to the ground. No, 2M. Remember the combo you were doing earlier?
Wait, do this?
Yeah. Notice how that always warps you to the ground. See how that works?
Yeah.
Remember the universal combo I showed you, the double sword, and then you SSS?
I'ma leave.
Launch them, but don't use 2M at the end. Just get a regular knockdown. You're heading out, man? I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Oh, wow, that actually worked.
And then,
What do you mean?
no, you can just put this,
And
do a
it's
light
a touch
auto
of that, that's
combo
pretty
after
funny.
that. Just light. And then, yeah, no, just do a light auto combo on him. Fuck it. And as soon as they're down, you catch their tech with that.
No.
So it's a different kind of corner pressure.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you wanna do a fucking down heavy not launcher. Like you wanna make them go down so they have to tech into it, but no, just do a regular use a regular universal route and then end with their normal route. Like the universal route into the sliding knockdown will work there. Yeah, and then you call it in and he catches them in the up. I use the up one because they're gonna up tech because everyone in the game up
Oh,
techs.
that covers up tech. Yeah, because it goes. Oh.
And then I land further back. Like you don't hold forward while falling. You hold like slightly down into the back, and you land in front of them just enough where you can just like sword or do whatever the hell you want. But you can always confirm because Geneva has a recentering.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to go.
Turning out, Flanky?
Yeah, I'm just gonna head out. Got some stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe if we can meet up tomorrow, we can do some more shit.
I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Some afternoon.
Yeah, we could just do more shit with Geneva. Fuck, I want to play that team more.
Geneva's fucking amazing character. He's the single shining star entertaining me right now in this game.
Yeah, I might just start playing that team a little bit more often. You know, Yamcha, UI. Okay, peace.
See you, bud.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I love this combo so fucking.
Are you telling me that no one's around here? I highly doubt that.
I think it's 21 combo.
Hello. Why you running? Bitch. Come on, all you survivors think you're hot shit until you get cut. That was nice. But can you do it again? Oh god, stop. This looks like I survived with friends.
Okay.
No, here's hoping your friends don't finish a gen and set off your trap. That's on your head.
Okay.
For your sake.
Spark.
What the hell? Why can't I kick this? Okay. If they leave you to the end, they're gonna kill you. That's the thing. They're getting altruism perks, so, or altruism points, so they'll want to save you.
I don't know what.
Dead by Daylight. Oh, she had Enduring. No. That wasn't smart. Oh, dead-hearted. I see. Didn't bother with the flashlight blind, and now he's down. Okay, that looked like the best player they had, so they're down. I think I'll slug for the 4K now. Let's get greasy. Let's get try hard.
All right.
And they really don't care about their body, do they? Wait, so the one picked herself up off the floor? I just realized that's what happened. She just picked herself up off the floor. Yeah, you got a ticking helmet, don't you? Okay, another head though. It's getting to the point where you're not even hitting the pallets, Claudette. It's almost like you're panicking. Wow, you didn't even go for the pallet? Hello? Oh, hi. Thanks for the pallet. Hey. Trying to take tight turns, aren't you? There you go. Let's hope your friends don't get another gen done, otherwise you're gonna be fucking around with that helmet and it's gonna wanna clamp down on your head rather tightly.
Alright, gentlemen, well. Time I've been. It's actually time I played Deep Rock Galactic.
How did I get
Peace.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. Point. Give you that, you gave me a good chase, but now it's over. She snapped her trap. What a fucking moron. She snapped her trap. Yeah, no, you're sorry. When I put the bear trap on your head, you're done unless you take it out. I mean, you have to take off the bear trap. Otherwise, if you try to escape while it's active, it slaps the fucking bear trap blades around your head and kills you. It's fucking hilarious because people teabag and fucking do all kinds of shit, but then they get fucking... It's like, haha, I escaped, and then slap, their noggin gets crushed. This person's like, oh man, no way of getting out. Everybody else is like, GG, GG, well played, and all that stuff. It's like, there might have been a way to get out. You know how? Not running the killer around for ages. Like, if she let me just down her and hook her, I would have focused on another survivor, but the Claudette kept on running over to me and shining a flashlight at me and trying to run me around in circles. So it's like, okay, so you're the one that wants all my attention, and then she complains when she gets it. Just a silly game. I don't know. There was a way of getting out. The game wasn't rigged from the start, kiddo. You know, that's the whole deal from New Vegas. Like Fallout New Vegas. The game. Truth is, the game was rigged for the start. Wasn't rigged from the start, just you kinda chose poorly. You chose to be altruistic, like those perks they took. They burned things to give them more points for altruism, which is healing people, you know, saving people. Instead they died, and died. So what if I take... Yeah, so if I make your choice, that'll be 32 meters away for 40 seconds, as opposed to... And this is 32 meters for 50 seconds. So if I combine that iron grasp, didn't I have a perk that lets me see
He literally has to.
an unhooked survivor? I think that'd be a nurse perk that lets me see people when they're injured. Yeah, I don't know. Make your choice. I have to essentially find... When a survivor rescues another from a hook at least 32 meters away from you, make your choice causes the survivor... Which survivor? The survivor that was saved, or the survivor that took the person off the hook? To scream, and applies the exposed effect to them for 40 seconds, which I know what exposed does, but does that just encourage me to hunt for more survivors, or... Like, I'm trying to figure out what make your choice is trying to tell me to do. TBD, how to make your choice.
Killed.
Okay. They recommend using it on other killers, but I don't see any things recommending it for pig. I don't know. I try to slug meta, but then it just doesn't seem to matter. Because if you smack people, it's like, yeah, they should be down, right? And then they should have problems getting the other person back up, but it just seems like they stand right back up and it doesn't matter. Yeah, that one chick, that one chick actually got herself back up, which I know that's a perk. That's rough, though. She got herself back up. I was kind of relying on her need to have other people pick her up. Yeah, I suppose if I ever wanted to just play a slug kind of killer, I could always use Amanda's letter. While crouched, see the outlines of survivors within a 12-meter range, reduces available reverse bear traps by 3, reduces jigsaw boxes by 2. So essentially it makes me have 1 bear trap, and it's basically like, well, you wouldn't be running this add-on if you wanted to use bear traps. It kind of completely changes the way the killer plays.
This Gen's fully powered up. I don't know what these survivors are really going for. oh my, it does.
Thank you. Oh, damn, I didn't want to put them up there.
Yeah, I'm a little bit conflicted at this point.
You conflicted.
Yeah, because I can either wait 1 week, and get like my allowance. With that allowance, I can get either two things: like you want me to, or destroy all humans.
Allowance? What happened to
Yeah.
a job?
When the fuck have I said that I had a job?
Why haven't you had a job?
There's a fucking epidemic outside?
I have a job. There's an epidemic outside.
What's the deal?
Meh? Skills? Work time?
Anyway, you guys are not helping. So which one should I pick? Because like, you want me to destroy all humans.
I don't
I
care.
think you should pick the one you should believe in. You should believe in yourself, Rage Nick. Believe in yourself.
Hey.
Yeah. Look, I'm acting like one of your Japanese animes.
No.
I mean, I don't know what kind of attention you expect to get from the fighters.
What do you expect to get? Like, what do you expect to get from, like,
Normal
BJ and
Is
me?
a normal answer. I don't know either of those games, and I don't care. Probably not the last.
Okay,
but
that is
I
actually,
don't know
that is
either.
actually a normal answer. You should have started with that.
I did say that.
But you didn't start with that.
The hell did I start with?
I mean, yeah.
Remember.
To be fair, that was what
What
BJ
wasn't it?
literally
Nice
started
one.
with.
I'm pretty sure it was that. But I'm losing the ability. So it's whatever.
Oof. They don't look like they're working on that gen upstairs. One of their people disconnected because I tunneled them. Which is kind of funny.
Damn, shit murdered. Oh, that does stuff.
Man, I do not like going up here, Sam, I am. I do not like it, Sam, I am. What, and this person wants to take off their fucking party hat? No, you're not taking off your party hat. It's gonna explode. The party hat was meant to explode. Let it explode. Remember, look at the scratch marks, not the player. Look at the scratch marks, not the player.
Oh my, it's burning.
Hey, you. Remember when you thought you were getting away? Hi. I'll be your killer for this evening. What are you, on your second hook? Third hook? Looks like... Second? What? First? Really? Nope. Nope. Second. There's the entity. There's the entity. He's thirsty. He's gonna stab you with his weird spider. Yeah, I mean, he's about to stab a girl in the throat with a fucking tendril, so... I don't know where you're getting that voice from, but it's funny. You sound like some fucking, like... Pepperidge Farm remembers?
Well, time to find.
Oh. Question is, can I actually make use of Make Your Choice? Probably not, to be honest.
Where the fuck do I go?
Yeah, see, I can't really make use of Make Your Choice right now. I need it to be a longer duration in order for me to do so. If that person's not careful, they're gonna die from a fucking bear trap. Hi. Dwight, we got a problem. We got a problem. You've got a med kit, and you keep healing other people when they're supposed to be dead.
Or I might fight dead by daylight.
But buddy, we got a problem. Come back. We gotta talk this out like civilized human beings.
Okay, dude, what can you tell me about Dead by Daylight? I might buy it now.
It is a Vigi game.
You're not selling me on this.
I mean, Rajnik, we are people who interact the least on this server together.
Oh, just means you can have a fucking normal conversation like humans.
You're a human?
No, but that's not the point. You should act like I am, right?
No.
Alright, I just told my mom to go away.
I just told my mom to go.
I was always the spark. Like,
That pronunciation is very, very wrong, sir. Right? The right meaning of the word is. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it.
So, are they gonna go for the unhook now? Is that what's happening? Is that where they want to go? Like, hi, I'm your killer for this evening. Would you like to save this boy? Because I'm not gonna let that happen. Man, look at him. He's dying. Stare at him. Look at him, he's dying. Look at, fascinating, isn't it? And he's just about dead. Are you bothering to crouch? I can see your aura. It's weird because in this game, Michael Myers has his own unique chase music, and despite Saw having its own, like, theme music to it, Pig does not have a unique theme music.
Freddy Krueger has a theme song, but I don't think it's good for chase music.
Sorry, Forza, but you might have Decisive Strike, so I literally have to sit here and wait for your health to go down a bit. Because Decisive Strike within being downed has a cooldown. Hey, Forza. I really do feel sorry for this person. Like, I would normally let them fucking... Like, I would normally just pick them up and end the game. But I have to literally wait for them, because if I don't, then they might be able to use Decisive Strike. And what that does is that it drops them from my arms, and also it returns them to a wounded state instead of a downed state, so they could run off into the exit gate, and I don't want that. I want them to die. Sorry, had to wait. Had to make sure you didn't have Decisive. Where is the hook here? Or do I just not have a hook? I see. Oh, they dismantled my hook. How sad. Well, I'll take you as far away from the exit gate as I can.
That's how things work, apparently.
Yeah, no, they broke it. They used the toolbox and broke it. Hi! You tried to give me the slip. That's adorable. So let's see, we got one disconnection. We got one sacrifice to the entity, one escaped already through the exit gate, and sacrifice to the entity.
Okay, in this game, do you like, is it more optional to like buy DLC monsters, or you can play normal?
Anyways, what I was roaring.
I asked you one question. Is in this game, is it more optimal to just buy DLC for monsters, or you can just play normally?
A lot of the meta, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the meta has to do with DLC perks. Like Ruin and Pop Goes the Weasel are really meta killer perks.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the game. Like, that's why I didn't buy it for the longest, is because just it was, like, it was $20, and then on top of that, like, each DLC was $9. So, I waited for a sale. Even now, I'm still, like, finding there's DLC that has, like, perks that I could use that are useful.
Okay, so I'm not gonna buy it, got it. That's all I wanted. That's all I fucking wanted to know.
Yeah, but you basically asked for the information to be volunteered from people who are already doing shit. It's natural.
Yeah, and the shit you were doing was playing this game, which is why I asked.
Just because I like playing the game doesn't mean that I like talking about it.
Yeah, you're ashamed of playing the game. That makes sense.
No, not necessarily like ashamed, just I like playing the game more than talking about it. Make sense?
No.
Can't help you with that one then. Okay, so now I have Make Your Choice 2, which, when a survivor rescues another survivor from a hook, at least 32 meters away from her, Make Your Choice causes the survivor to scream and applies the exposed status effect for them for 50 seconds. See, the problem is I need more time to respond to them, or either that or I have to, like, camp really hard. Like, I have to get to where Make Your Choice activates. Like, I have to be out of the range, and then I have to camp.
No, you can't do that.
I don't know what the playstyle for Pig exactly is, if that's the case. Should I be, like, hanging people up, putting a trap on their head, and then just kind of waiting?
Well, it's fun.
What's really weird about this game is that, like, it wants to be hyper competitive, but then you have, like, add-ons. Like, perks are permanent, you never lose them unless you prestige. Offerings are things that you can use to modify certain conditions of the matches, including some of the XP you get.
Really? Come on, dog.
And then the other stuff is just the other add-ons, which some of those manipulate how your character plays. But if you take add-ons or offerings, those are burnt up, and you can get more of them by going through the blood web, which is essentially you getting add-ons for your character and upgrading your traits. Using blood points, which in order
It means that there might be some builds online that I can take.
There's some builds, yeah, that you can build, that you can put together, but the problem is you might, like, for example, like, perks are builds that you can play off of, right? But you see, like, this is rank 2, this is rank 3. Like, Whispers rank 1 is utterly useless because it will, because it basically lights up to tell you that a survivor is nearby. But rank 1, 48 meters, on most maps, it might as well be telling you there are survivors on the map. Because you're pretty much, as soon as you move a little bit forward, you're going to be told that you're near a survivor. But Whispers 3 is 28 meters, which 28 meters you'll usually be able to explore the nearby area and immediately find the survivor if Whispers activates. You know, you'd be like, hey, there's a survivor near me, as opposed to, there's a survivor on the map that we're playing on.
Okay.
Because it doesn't tell you where they're at, it just lights up when they're within that range. So Whispers 1 is useless. Whispers 2, I think, is 32 meters, and Whispers 3 is 28 meters. The build that I want to run with Pig is the one that's run by the best Pig currently, but it uses Whispers 3. So me running Whispers 1 doesn't do anything. So I have to go through this blood web, which I spend blood points to get, and as you can see, these have been locked off as I have gotten these other ones, like I got Make Your Choice 2. But the entity likes to lock off fucking things as you go through the web. And then when you have unlocked all the things that you can unlock in that blood web that the entity hasn't locked off, it starts a new blood web, which may have more opportunities depending on like what level your killer is currently, the killer that you're playing. Like my killer rank overall is 15, my pig level is 36, and my player level is 15. Killer rank, player level. And when you get to a certain level with a killer, they have certain perks that can be used universally. Like for my character, it has Hangman's Trap, Surveillance, and Make Your Choice. Can be taught perks, or they're called teachables, that essentially will show up in other killers' blood webs as a perk to be used on them once they've been unlocked in their blood web. But they don't appear in that person's blood web until you have invested blood points in that killer's blood web to make it teachable. But there's a good part to that, in that you can play any character and still invest the blood points anywhere you want. It isn't locked to a character. Like, I've invested some points into Doctor.
There's all a choice. There's all a choice.
Yeah, but it's kind of really shitty and if you like a certain set of add-ons, and you basically have to burn them. Like a lot of people like Ebony Mories, which Ebony Mories allows you to, after hooking a survivor once, it allows you to do these unique kill animations. Which it's like, instead of you putting a survivor on a hook, you actually kill them. Like straight up just murk them right there and then. And it's pretty interesting to see those, but those are very rare add-ons. So you get very few of them, and then you, on top of that, have to deal with... You then have to deal with, if you get destroyed in a match, that you lose that add-on regardless. But there's a lot of skill to this game, which is fun. Like, for example, you don't even, like, when I was watching this game, like, I watched this game for a long while before I actually got it, and one thing that people don't know is that, well, at least I didn't know watching it, was there is a left mouse button attack of just, like, you just attack, and then if you hold left mouse button, that does a lunge, which then propels you forward. Which it slows you, which it slows you down afterwards. Like there's a negative in that it slows you down, but then there's the positive in that. Where'd he go? There you go. Scratch marks. Hi. Hi. How's it going?
I've seen videos about it. It's a lunge. Like they clean the blood afterward of the weapon.
Yeah, but they always do that, regardless of whether you left-click them or lunge. What you saw right there was a lunge. That was where it basically lunges you forward suddenly, but then you're slower afterwards. If you like, the whiff punish is a lot harder because you'll take longer to recover from the attack animation. Hi, Bill. You have a med kit. Can I have it? I want it. Gimme. Share. Damn it, Bill, share! I want the med kit. Gimme. Here, I'll give you something and you give me the med kit. There's actually a perk there's an add-on that you can take that makes your strikes make survivors drop items they're carrying. So I'm gonna get to a certain amount of meters, and then I'm gonna stick around.
You rage quit after that?
Ah, I see.
As free. The moment to a cat arm fucking quit.
Oh, I should have waited because I wanted to get Make Your Choice. But I followed him all the way back to the hook, so I wasn't in the range to What are you two doing? No. What the hell were those two doing? Like, they literally blocked each other off from using the pallet. Which a lot of times in this game, like, pallets are used to stun the killer or break the chase. Basically, the way the game is set up is so that the killer will catch up to you if you're just in a straight-up chase, unless you're taking what is called, like, a god loop, or you use a pallet to disrupt their ability to chase you. Which you can either stun the killer with the pallet, which is like when the killer is in the range of the pallet, you can, when they're in the range of the pallet, you can, slam it down on top of them and it will stun them for longer. As opposed to if you just slam the pallet down in front of them, where it doesn't stun them and they essentially have to go around. Huh, that person took off their mask. I'm not pleased about that.
Oh, by the way, how does, speaking of taking out masks, how does the 4 assassins play?
4 assassins? You mean Legion?
Yeah.
You mean Edgy Stabbo?
Yeah.
Like, they don't...
How do they...
They're just, like, it's just 4 different skins, to be honest. A lot of people were pissed about it. Because they pitched it as like, oh, 4 killers for the price of 1. It's like, no. The 4 other killers are skins, and the 3 other killers are skins. It's just basically abusing the lore of the killer to promote it as 4 killers. Because it's... a lot of people call it, like, Edgy Stab Kid. Stuff like that. Like, Edjo Stabbo, as I just said. Because it's...
But how do they work?
He has this ability called Frenzy. And unlike other killers, he can vault over pallets and vault over windows like survivors can.
But there was like a thing in the trailer where they can act like survivors.
Yeah, in that they can vault pallets and vault windows. Normal killers can't vault pallets. They have to climb over them, which is much slower.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
It really is a scam. I thought they were like hiding in plain sight and shit.
No, it's not like an It situation. That's what I was in the Dead by Daylight server making a joke about what the next killer was gonna be. I was like, yeah, you know, it'd be a killer that they could put in this game that'd be completely and utterly useless. The Thing. They can make The Thing because essentially this game doesn't rely on any, like, no stealth mechanics matter in this game because it's all about doing the generators. So if you hid amongst the survivors, it wouldn't really matter.
It would be good as a monster just because you can get like the classic skin, you know, just in Curry.
So I've killed 1 person via my helmets. And then this person has a helmet. The other person took off their helmet, but they're on hook right over there. So the question is the last person gonna complete the generator and leave these 2 to die, or is he gonna come back for one of them? Anyways, I should get into make your choice range. Damn it. I wasn't far enough away already, so... follow the scratches. Hi, you're trying to save your friend. What are you doing? I'm eventually gonna speed up. Here you go.
Pyramid Head to be part of the monsters.
What's up? Pyramid Head is a part of the monsters.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be part of the monsters.
I mean, he fits the game pretty well.
Yeah,
But, like, in terms of a lore, yeah, I get what you're saying in terms of, if you're talking about that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, he doesn't really, he's an agent of judgment rather than just, like, murder everyone.
Yeah, they even call him the Guardian, so they know the lore. If they call him the Guardian, like Pyramid Head, like Kami has been doing for a long time, they should know the lore, right?
Yeah. But, you know, these guys have moved past, like, being a scary game. Instead, they just turned it into a hyper-competitive game. You know, I should have just downed that guy, because now the last person is going to get the hatch, or just be able to open up the exit.
Hurry up on me.
Yeah, no, that's retarded. So now the last person is going to get the hatch or an exit gate. Or no, they have to complete one generator or find the hatch. Where the fuck is the hatch?
If they ever make this game for free to play, I might play it, but no, not for now.
I mean, it's a very expensive game, I must say. Like, even in sale, it's like either you get it like normally, and it's like a goddamn like 70 odd bucks, or you fucking get it during a sale and it's still 40 bucks. Because just that plus all the DLC that's kind of meta. What is this? What are you doing?
Yeah,
You could have just found the hatch. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, like it would be acceptable if they took out the price of the main game, made it free to play, and then just made us pay for the DLC.
You know what's really dumb about this right now, Rage Nick?
Huh?
If you're looking at the stream, what's really dumb about this is I just downed the survivor. And I should like be picking him up and putting him on a hook, right? Because everyone else is dead. But the problem is he could have a perk that's called DS, or Decisive Strike. Which is, if he has Decisive Strike, if I go to pick him up, and I haven't waited a certain amount of time, he could hit me in the face and throw me off and throw himself off my shoulder to a wounded state instead of a down state.
Okay, the fact that he hasn't escaped, it probably means that he does have the perk.
What do you mean? He's got fine.
No, I mean that he's not even trying to get away from you. So it means that he knows that the thing you said, and it means that he's trying to.
Either that or he just wants me to end the match.
Yeah, we can just kill him.
I could, but I usually like to use their health bar as a timer to see if they have decisive. His decisive should have worn off by now.
Okay.
Oh, and he disconnected. Jesus. Gave me the quitter bonus.
Yeah, I told you, he was waiting for that. He knew he had the perk, so he was waiting for you to get the bait, but he didn't get the bait, so he got all cranky and then left.
I wasn't trying to be toxic. I was trying to just be sure that I got the 4K, which is what people call 4 kills in this game.
Why are you saying that you're sorry? He's the one who left the match.
I was just apologizing to the rest of them. He did not have Decisive Strike. He had Dead Hard. He had Dead Hard. What did the others have? Borrowed Time. Yeah, I smacked that one and they had Borrowed Time. I felt that. Resilience, Sprint Burst. Huh, none of these really used any of these perks. Like, Sprint Burst can be toxic, but like it's
wow, really?
Huh. Nobody used any of their shit. The Bill was the strongest from there, and yeah, Finette, wasn't he the one? Huh, I don't know how to check who was in the match. I forget.
Okay, cracker.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Bill because he had the med kit. But yeah, he was their strongest fucking player because he was just...
Especially
I don't know. He was doing really well, I know that. But yeah, the 18,000 score, that's from him doing gens and shit. They were doing some stuff, but apparently that guy was not satisfied. I don't get why he waited for me to pick him up, though. He didn't even have decisive. Like, it was okay. Like, I wasn't trying to troll the motherfucker. Let's see here. Ebony Mori. Noed, rank 3. Noed, rank 3 is pretty strong.
Play as a survivor, but if you play as Ash, I kinda wanna see how he...
All survivors start the trial separated. I don't even have Ash. Like, that's like, he is his own DLC, and he doesn't come with a killer. That's kind of the problem of him.
What kind of killer would he have? They never used to the movie. What the fuck? Evil Ash. He could have Evil Ash.
Goody little two shoes. Goody little two shoes.
Good, bad.
Nah, that's what I remember most about that fucking goody little two shoes, goody little two. Like he's like, you're good, Ash, and I'm bad, Ash. And he sits there and he just starts going, goody little two shoes, you're goody little two. And then he starts like punching him.
And he shoves a fucking shotgun up his nose.
Want to play this?
Good, bad. I'm the one with the.
What's up, BJ?
Fucker is in a constant 19 frames when he wants to play in this.
Hello, Joe Bob. Welcome back. What happened?
Wow.
What the hell's that a reference from? Oh, let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I remember. That's from something.
Come on.
That's from something.
Someone.
I guess.
Really?
What was really dumb is that people latched onto the fucking meme
Doing
of
this shit
like,
in 19 frames
I
and
used to
don't
be an
know
adventurer
how.
like you once, and then I took an arrow to the knee, and then I actually looked it up, and I was like, oh, what they're saying is not really like a meme. It's just a meme to stupid people.
I mean, it's a meme now.
Yeah, but it's just like people thought it was so funny because they thought it was such a random thing to say, and it's like, no, it's a term used back in like medieval ages to refer to somebody who's settled down to have a wife and kids. Which I was just like, wait, so you're the Dragonborn, and he's the one who's won actual life.
Oh god. He went full robot for
I said, so you're the Dragonborn, and he's the one who won actual life.
What? That missed?
Even though the Dragonborn can settle down.
Yeah, but you never do. You never do because you're the Dragonborn.
You can.
In what way?
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Through DLC, you can get or not even in the DLC. You can get a wife in main game. You can get a wife in that reason.
So then do you just
and then in
do
DLC,
you
can adopt kids.
do you just boot up Skyrim and then just role play with your kids at that point? Or do you go adventuring to take out like the first Dragonborn and all that stuff? Because then you didn't settle down with a wife and kids. Auras of survivors removing a bear trap disables the pig's ability to see. See, that's just a terrible fucking add-on. That is a terrible add-on. Bag of gears, crate of gears.
Oh, never mind.
To put the reverse bear trap on the survivor.
Bye.
See ya. I don't know why you joined and then like you're just gonna leave immediately.
He literally said that today is his brother's birthday, and he didn't think he had enough time.
That was weird.
Said it.
Like I get that, but it's like it's his brother's birthday, so he's not gonna be able to hang out. So then why?
Scrumptious.
What? Grumptions.
Fuck Christ.
Where can I repair?
Gotta love it when a rage quitter asks for fast connection.
The air's off, and all the windows
Where can I get some repairment for my weapon?
Okay.
The fuck?
I'm silly. My dad just said, like, if you want to open, so like the air is off, the windows are all closed, whatever you want to do. And then I just sat there and I started like running my fingers around the fingers around in circles on over my nipples, over my shirt. Because he said whatever you want to do. So I thought it'd be funny.
No, not really. Okay. Okay, do you
He gotta laugh at it. You gotta laugh at it.
Don't tell me what I gotta laugh at.
No, I'm talking about my dad. My dad gotta laugh at it. Kill the last survivor by your hand.
My dad, if everything was closed in my room, he would say, "Do whatever you want, but don't fart."
Okay.
That's easy.
I just want to get the perks that I want to get, and then I'll be good. Which the problem is I think I honestly should basically gas pedal Bubba, because once I get Bubba all the way up, BJ should be along shortly. But yeah, once I get Bubba all the way up, I can get barbecue and chili, which barbecue and chili, people agree that like you need barbecue and chili, otherwise this game is just a grind to get blood points.
You know that there is like a comic in which Leatherface meets Jason.
Yeah, and you know there's a movie in which Freddy fights Jason.
Yeah, you know there was supposed to be a sequel where they meet Ash.
You know, there's a comic where Superman fights the Xenomorphs from fucking Alien.
I didn't hear you. Superman fights?
Fights the Xenomorphs from Alien.
Yeah, he also fights Muhammad Ali.
Also fights Darkseid.
What?
In the same comic that he fights Xenomorphs, he fights Darkseid.
He also fights Muhammad Ali. Not in the same comic book, but he does at the end. And Muhammad Ali wins. Like they make it a big deal. So like, oh, Superman just use gold kryptonite that will take away his powers for a while, so you will have a fair match.
I'll let you win.
No, I didn't let him win. They just had a fair match. And Muhammad Ali won. Also, it was kind of weird because in the comic, Muhammad Ali kept hitting on Lois Lane, and at that time he was supposed to be married.
Yeah, but he's a black guy. Come on, single mothers. Single mothers. You're no fun.
I mean, I always accept a good black joke, but this wasn't even funny. He literally said, "Black guys, am I right?"
It was more about the state of single mothers in America and the percentage of black fathers. She took that loop wrong. If she would have done that loop a little bit tighter, she would have actually outran me, but the problem is she fucked up. I changed direction and she didn't fucking pick up on that I changed direction, so she got hit. Hey, how's it going? I'm your resident killer. Hi, how's it going? There's a hook. There's a hook. So, drop him off. Put a trap on his head. They activated one of the traps because they popped a gen. See, the problem is the way the helmets work is that I attach the helmet to their head, and if you've seen Saw, you know what the reverse bear trap helmet is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I attach the helmet to their head, and it's inactive. The timer hasn't started yet. But the goal of the game is to complete 5 generators to unlock the exit gates to get out of the trial, as it's called, set up by the entity, which is set killers against survivors. Well, when they pop a generator, as in they complete a generator fully, it activates the timer on any traps that I have on survivors' heads.
So when they pop the generators, the trial started.
Yes, well, it essentially starts the timer on their helmets, so they have to either, you know, fight against the time. They either have to try to race the timer, or they have to take it off at one of these jigsaw boxes. Which, if they unlock, like for example, if they unlock the exit gate, and tried to escape with a active bear trap helmet on, it goes off regardless of the timer. I think I might camp a little here. I think I'm out of range every 50 seconds, so if I stand at this range and currently one timer's going, one person got their helmet off, another person got their helmet off. Question is that
is there actually an animation for people who fail, or
yeah, the helmet starts beeping and then they and then
is there like a picture of them opening themselves like a fucking flower, or they're not?
Like, what do you mean?
Is the kill off screen, or is there an actual? They had to make like a model of them, but fucking dead.
Oh, like there's a blood squirt and the person like falls over dead, but no, there's not anything like grotesque.
So they went the lazy route. Got it.
I take it they saw me. Yeah, I think they saw me. Like my ability allows me to become undetectable, which means I don't have like a red aura that a lot of killers have, and also they don't start hearing a heartbeat when I approach, which is another way that survivors tell if a killer's nearby. Man, it is really hard to see scratches in this fucking dense ass fucking. Yeah, it's just really hard to see scratches. Fuck. The scratches lead me to survivors if I'm chasing them or if they're bleeding. Which they're bleeding if they're wounded, but the problem is following them after that. Okay, now just to get... The problem is you hit them once and they get like a speed boost. Because of like adrenaline sort of shit. There's certain perks you can take to move faster when you're wounded, which doesn't make any sense otherwise, unless you're using your blood to fucking shoot you forward like a damn air jet. I can't believe they took off my helmet so fast. The problem is that the way the helmets work is it's kind of completely RNG on both sides. Because
probably not the first time they tried to
Hmm?
Probably not the first time they fight Jigsaw.
No, it literally, they could just be lucky. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, there's 4 Jigsaw boxes on the map, right? One of them has the key. And I'm not kidding. It's not even like a 25% chance for one of them to have the key to their helmet. It is literally, before the game starts, the game determines, like, for each of your helmets, which one of the Jigsaw boxes on the map has their key. Because every Jigsaw, every reverse bear trap mask has a unique key that is in a box. So literally, you could find your key in the first box you search, or you could find it in the 4th box you search. It just doesn't. It's completely random. Nope, I need to be there. So they're just leaving that person on hook, or what? They've got 1 gen to do, and I'm out of helmets. There we go. Now, because I'm using Make Your Choice, and I stood outside the proper range, anyone I hit at this point while Make Your Choice is active, I will insta-down them without having to strike them twice. Whatever, you can wiggle back and forth all you want. It's not like I don't play fucking shooting games. Like, I can track a moving target, my guy. It looks like these survivors, I'm only gonna get 1 kill. I might get more depending on how they choose to do, how to do this. They could just, well, no, he's actually just dead, because that's his 3rd hook. So, all the rest of them are probably gonna bounce. I really don't think they'll stick around. Yep, there's 1 leave. You gonna leave? Leave. Hi. Garar. Yee. What? What do you want? Am I supposed to... What do you want? There you go. And then probably the 4th survivor has found the hatch, so they're gonna use that. I doubt they are gonna hang around if they haven't found the hatch. Or they have like a map that tells them where the hatch is. Or I think a key tells you where the hatch is. Who knows? I don't know everything about this game just yet. If he goes for this exit gate, he's fucked, but if he's at the other exit gate, then he's fine. Yeah, he's out. I think he escaped via the exit gate, though. The other one. Problem is these, on that map, the exit gates are literally across the map, I'm pretty sure, from each other. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta settle for what you can get. Which, 15,000, 16,000, 18,000, that'll do. One kill. Entity is pleased, but you know, it's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get everybody. Regardless, I usually say GG well played, regardless of whether I'm actually satisfied with the win or not. So yeah, this guy. When you rescue a survivor from hook, gain a 100% increased while speed increase while healing others for 90 seconds. Damn, that's really kind of sucky for me. Premonition. You have undeniable capability to sense danger. Get a auditory warning when looking in the direction of the killer for 45 In a 45-degree cone within a range of 36 meters, premonition has a 30-second cooldown each time it activates. I know Dead Hard. Dead Hard's fucking irritating at times. Urban evasion, stealth. Yeah, your movement speed while crouching is increased by 100%. Self-care, kindred, spine shift. That guy's pissed. That guy right there is pissed. He took a selfish build and was the only one who died. He's pissed. Trust me, you'll run into groups of survivors where they'll just fuck each other over so that because one of them knows how to find the hatch or one of them's found the hatch. Which the hatch essentially is something that unlocks once all of their survivors are dead. And regardless of the progress on generators, he can either repair the remaining generators and get out the exit gate like normal, or he can find the hatch and just hit spacebar and jump down the hatch and also escape. You also get bonus points for escaping via the hatch. So yeah, survivors are encouraged in a way to dick each other over like that.
Which is kind of dumb.
I don't complain about it when they dick each other over. It's fucking hilarious and it helps my job. Also, it kind of simulates horror movies. You gotta admit.
Not really. Like, all just bad horror movies.
What do you mean? You always got the person who's like, you know, sacrifices somebody for their own skin.
That's only in bad horror movies, not in good ones.
What do you mean? There's good horror movies that fucking have the guy that turns against the group. Like, not like he like sides with the bad guy. I mean, he'll be about to be caught by the creature or something, and he'll throw like Final Girl, you know, behind him.
Okay, no, tell me one good horror movie where this happens.
I haven't seen horror movies in forever, but I'll have to think about it. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen a horror movie, but fucking hell.
When it's not cliche, because I have seen hundreds of horror movies, and when it is, when it happens, usually the person like dies horribly.
Well, yeah, I didn't say they didn't die. Like the example I gave, they threw Final Girl. No one, like, Final Girl is Final Girl.
But in horror movies where they're like, oh no, don't kill me, I can bring you to them, or
No, not that. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, they're running from Jason and one person, like, shuts the door in one of the other survivors' faces.
Okay, I've seen all the Friday the 13th movies. That never happened.
No, I was giving an example. Not like a literal example in the movie. I was just saying, like, that's a thing. Like, I was giving an example of just like, hey, yes, that thing.
There is a thing in bad horror movies. Because they don't have an excuse, they need an excuse to make you hate someone, and they just make you act like a dick.
I don't know, like, what do you mean, like, what makes it a bad thing?
Which is full of cliche. I haven't seen a recent
You're talking about Friday the 13th, and you're talking about cliche.
Oh, you tell me what cliche.
Like, I like Friday the 13th, but it has a lot of cliches.
If they created the cliches, it's not a cliche for them.
I mean, didn't Freddy Krueger also do the same cliches before Jason did it?
No.
Like, killing people with fucking, like, anybody who's having sex has to be murdered?
That's just the rule of horror movies or slasher.
Oh god, almost. Oh, it sounds like a cliche.
No, it's the rule. In the 80s, that was it. Like, in the 80s, they were like sex hating for some reason. And they were like, oh, let's use horror movies to our advantage.
Yeah, and the final girl always has to be the virgin that's never had sex.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like in Freddy's case, the main villain is a metaphor for sex.
Okay, sex has never been a part of Friday the 13th.
I was talking about Fred. I did say in the case of Freddy, he's a metaphor for sex.
Oh, you fucking sleep. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Like Pinhead's definitely a metaphor for sex. Like the whole Hellraiser series, they have a lot of metaphors for sex in that.
They had at first, the first two movies, then they fucked it up and made it just a slasher.
Hey man, well, they found some of their own, like, they actually did regain some of their, like, there's Hellraiser 1, Hellraiser 2, and Hellraiser 3 goes off the deep end. Hellraiser 4 is like a direct-to-DVD crapper. Then there's like Hellraiser...
Hellraiser 4, is Hellraiser 4 the one where they go like into the future? Because that's kind of good.
I don't think there's a one where they go in the future, no.
Yeah, there is.
I don't
There's like,
think there is.
There's like one where they find...
I know Hellraiser 6, if I recall, is alright. Like, they kind of refound the roots.
No, they didn't. I've seen it, and it's literally found footage shit, and they use the excuse, oh, it's a comeback, but it's literally the first movie, but worst. I have seen it.
Let me see here. Maybe I'm getting the numbers wrong. I don't know. Let me see here.
Okay, because in my opinion, the first and second one are good.
What the hell? Which one's Hellraiser Inferno?
Inferno, isn't it the one with the computer shit?
It's a detective trying to solve a murder case, but he.
That's the one where they literally take
It's a lot more like Silent Hill than Hellraiser.
No. They literally take someone else's story and they turn it into a Hellraiser job.
I don't know.
No, this is the story for another movie, but they didn't know how to publicize it. So let's make it a fucking. Let's make it a fucking.
I think you're right, to be honest. But the product that came out was pretty good.
No, it really wasn't.
I enjoyed it.
The fucking twist coming a mile away. Oh, he's really the bad guy. Oh.
I mean, I don't think it ends with you sucking a dick, but you can write your own ending.
Yeah, because he's the bad guy.
he's it ends with me sucking a dick because he's the bad guy. It's like, okay, not where I saw that movie going. But yeah,
okay, that wouldn't honestly surprise me if if they went with that. The next Hellraiser movie. Okay, the next Hellraiser movie. There was this movie that they were making.
What's really funny about the Hellraiser movies is they never run into somebody who's just into it.
It's like okay, if you watch online, there is a trailer that just that came out about the Hellraiser Origins. I think.
I remember there was that Hellraiser fucking movie where they didn't get the original guy to play Pinhead, and that was awful. Like, they tried, but they failed really hard. There's a clear evidence that they tried, but it just didn't work out. Dude, I need to just stop investing points into this killer in terms of I need to just put I need to put more points into fucking Bubba just so I can get barbecue and chili so I can stop fucking having to play like 12 matches for decent fucking blood points. Which means I need to invest enough points to get him to like level 15, and then I can get his teachables, which then I need to wait for his. I need to basically invest blood points up until the point where the teachable shows up, and then I need to go right for it in terms of investing blood points. Because otherwise the entity can be a bitch and lock out that option for me. I assume they're working on this generator. No?
Okay, like if you look up online, there is a trailer of a movie called Hellraiser Origins. Was supposed to be like a story of how Pinhead came to life, or a remake, please, of the story. But it never came out, and they gave us like that fucking awful, awful trailer. Like, you know the one where they say, "Oh, back to the room."
This person tried to crouch and run past me. Like,
Sucks to be him, I guess.
yeah, Claudettes. Every Claudette thinks they're invisible because they have a lot of perks that make them hard to see. Which is really kind of funny. Like, come on, you even gotta laugh at this one. The black person is hard to see in the dark environment. Like, she has all the perks that make her fucking hard to see. It's funny. Like, come on, why did they have all the perks to fucking be hard to see?
Racism.
And every part of the map is like really dark. It's not like they're hiding in the light or something. Oh, you hit me with a pallet. I'm offended. What are you doing, bud? I see. I'm gonna break this pallet with my foot. Okay, buddy, where are you? I see your scratch marks, and you're bleeding, so it's a lot easier to follow your scratch marks. Come on. Thank you. You know, you're really gonna hate this when I have to follow your friends through these pallets. Because these pallets aren't gonna be there for them. I gotta break the chase and kick this. Kick the gent! Sounds like they're working on this one. Yep, there they are. What you doing? You following my plans? Okay, so if you try to go for that again... If you go for that same window... Oh, shouldn't it have gotten locked off by the entity? Come on. Loop me a throw. There you go. There, now the entity is locked off that window. Oh, I actually don't think that I'm in the right chase. There we go. Hi! Oh, man. I might have to slug a bit, because they're doing gens really, really fast. Damn, that was my fuck up. Okay. You led me right to your friends. That's not a good idea. They're exhausting every pallet. Yeah, and they didn't take that loop right. If they would have not, like, hesitated, I wouldn't have been able to catch them with that lunge. But they hesitated, so I fucking did it. Where's the hook? There's the hook. There we go. Okay, let's try to use fucking... Let's try to use my perks here. Are they just healing out the hook, or what's going on? And... yeah, I didn't get any usage out of make your choice. which kind of sucks. I've been struggling to kind of get use out of it. Looks like they just healed near the hook. I heard a panting noise. Yeah, you'll find all the pallets are gone. All the useful ones. Sorry, Nia. Get away from my kill. This is my kill.
It's a handbag!
What? How did that not fucking hit? Okay, really? We're gonna go for this? Yeah, no, if this guy gets downed, I'm taking it. Ow, I got literally stuck in the middle of that. You know, I always try not to go for, like, the fucking... I always try not to go for the face camp, and every time I don't, I just regret it. Because now, most likely, they're all going to escape. Rather than me getting decent points off of killing one person. And the last person found the hatch. Because usually it's survive with friend. Yeah, there it is. Entity displeased. Because they found, the last person found the hatch, so they gave, basically their voice comms together, they gave the go-ahead to the other person to leave and stop distracting the killer, so that they could escape via the hatch and get more points. It's why most people that play this game actually, play Survivor, because it's the one where you can team up with your friends. As opposed to the killer, which is just solo.
Get Ash. About Army of Darkness, I love how it wasn't supposed to. Story, and the name was even actually Nash. Then they turned him into the hero because of Panther.
I gotta tell you, that's like the most uninteresting thing I've ever heard.
The reason he survived the first movie was because Sam Raimi wanted to surprise us. Because he was supposed to be like the scared one, the scaredy cat, one that is supposed to die first in a horror movie. But he was, but like he resisted the whole way.
I don't know, man. This is kind of, it's like one of those like, did you know sort of things. Yeah, vegetable oil. A rancid oil used as a poor quality lubricant.
Lubricant for what?
A
Lubricant for
chainsaw.
what?
A chainsaw. It's a chainsaw add-on. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, are you using Letterface?
No, I'm just leveling him up so that I can get... I want his barbecue and chili mod. This thing. A deep bond with the entity unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 4 seconds. At base, you can get this higher. When they are further than 40 meters from the hook, each time that a survivor is hooked for the first time, gain 25% stackable bonus to get all blood points gained up to a maximum of 50%. The bonus blood points are only awarded post-trial. I just can't take no pleasure in killing. There's just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like it. Drayton Sawyer.
No, trust me, he liked it. I'm pretty sure that everyone in that family fucking liked it.
Even though he's quoted in the movie as saying that?
Yeah. Which is makes him a hypocrite, kinda. I've seen the movies. Everyone in that fucking family liked killing.
But he's quoted in the movie.
Yeah, and that makes him a fucking hypocrite.
I
As
mean,
far as I can-
well,
as far
what
as I can
I'm
remember-
basically getting at is that the item itself is quoting the movie.
Yeah, but as far as I can remember, the character is a fucking hypocrite.
It's
If
just
I
a
remember-
quote. Calm
If I
down.
remember,
It's just a quote.
if I remember correctly, the guy that is saying the quote, like the sheriff, he was sadistic. Like, he enjoyed torturing people.
It's just a
That
quote.
doesn't make it, that makes
Where's
it ironic.
BJ? He like fucking. He was here, and then he usually drops and comes back.
Then he had to go like to his brother because it was his birthday.
No, that was Bob. That was Joe Bob Biden over here.
Jim Bob, the son of God.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, have you ever seen the Robin Williams special?
I've seen
He was talking about how the name of the savior is Jesus and the name of the parents is John and Mary.
Memories
He
will
was 1 inch away
disappear
from being
like
Jim Bob.
tears in rain.
He pays my taxes and gets me a job, Jim Bob.
I don't know. I was just quoting fucking the final thing from Blade Runner.
I know, but I don't care.
You'd think you'd care about Blade Runner.
Not really.
Eh,
I've seen it.
it's a pretty good film.
I have seen it, but I wasn't that much of a fan.
I saw it fucking recently. Like, I've seen it before, but I only saw it recently, and I was like, huh. Like, yeah, this is, like, what happened to this, where we could have character moments where someone wasn't like, I'm feeling angry because I'm your sister who's worked at the company for 3 years, and I am a woman, and I don't feel respected. Like, everybody just broadcasting their fucking, like, all their character motivations.
See how independent I am by you giving me everything I want.
But seriously, like, what the fuck is with characters right now of just, like, they yell out their character motivations. Like, oh no, a perfect example I saw recently was, it was the Batgirl TV show right now that they have, the TV series, where she just walks up and she's like, she calls her sister, and she's like, hey, X main character's name, and the main character doesn't say anything, and she's like, what, you don't remember? It's your sister. And I'm like, really? We had to be told? We had to be told
Yeah,
by
no,
the
you're using the worst example. The Batwoman show is not that good.
Batgirl
Every,
show. Yeah, no, I know it's terrible.
even the people who are supposed to love it fucking hate it.
I mean, no, actually, like the snowflakes are supposed to like it, and they're eating it up.
Yeah, but they don't because it's written like shit. Okay,
Luckily, luckily, I actually know a snowflake that's like, well, I don't know, but I know a channel that of like a person that's like transgender, and they're like bashing the hell out of it. And I've been
oh
watching
my
that. It's
god,
pretty funny.
that woman is so good, guys.
No, they've been bashing it. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
No, I know, but okay, that show, ironically, is the best example of like swaying people away from being lesbians. Because the main
Well, not
message,
really like that, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Like
yeah, the main character
being
is
any
supposed
like
to.
yeah, if you see something represented in media and it's not a good representation, you are swayed away from being that way because people just
Yeah,
it's like yeah, if you represent lesbians, it's just assholes.
yeah, like the main protagonist is supposed to be like the prime lesbian. This is one you're supposed to
Yeah,
take
but
example from. But
despite
she's a
that,
fucking
she
asshole.
has a lesbian relationship with the what was it the
I'll just
commanding
call her Black
officers.
Panther.
Yeah,
I'll just call her Black
she has
Panther.
a relationship with the the COs or something like that. The CO's daughter, and
Hmm.
she gets sent out of she gets
No, she's the CEO. No, she's the CEO's daughter. Like,
well whatever
Casey.
fucking she gets sent out well vague details below. She gets sent out of the military for like the lesbian misconduct sort of deal.
Which they wouldn't.
Not
They wouldn't do
nowadays.
that.
No, not really. Not nowadays, which I think it's supposed to be modern. I don't.
Yeah.
Not nowadays. They'd be like, "Okay, no one
Don't
cares."
don't talk about it, and we won't care.
And no,
Don't make it a
in
problem.
the U.S. there's not even the "don't ask, don't tell" thing.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we dropped that.
okay. So they literally made up a problem.
Yep.
So,
Wait,
so
Snowflake's making up a problem. What are you talking about? They never do that.
also, she literally beat the shit out of the Lucius son, and we're supposed to root for her still.
I don't know who Lucius is. Is that the black guy
Uh,
that's like that Wayne left in charge?
yeah, he is
Yeah, he's like
Lucius
such a
Fox.
he's like a wimpy beta guy, and
Yeah, he is.
he's like ah you beat me up, so I guess I'll do some shit for you. It's like stop, don't
Yeah,
encourage her.
he is Lucius Fox's son. And if
I
I
don't know
was
who
him,
Lucius's
the
Fox
second
son is.
Lucius, have you seen
Like I don't
Dark
know who
Knight?
Lucius's Fox is. Like Lucius
Have you
Fox.
seen The Dark Knight?
Yes,
Morgan
yes.
Freeman. It's Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman
Oh,
character, Lucius
you
Fox, is the
know
one
the
that.
person that literally told Batman I can't work for you anymore.
Yeah, but he supposedly in the comic is the one that makes all the gadgets for Bruce.
Yeah, but in the movies, like the series of movies, that he was like, I can't do this anymore, Bruce. You literally want to hack into people's cell phones.
Yeah, and okay, in the comics, Lucius Fox's son becomes Batwing. He's literally a superhero in the comics, and in the fucking
Batwing?
show.
That's a weird
Yeah,
ass name.
I know it's the same name of the vehicle, but he calls himself that. He has a yellow suit. It's kind of cool.
Batwing. Also, why yellow? The whole point is to wear black. That way you blend in with the night. You are the night.
No, it depends. That's Batman's thing, not the family's thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, look at Nightwing.
What about Robin though? Like, if you use a
Yeah,
lot,
well, remember he also put together kind of his costume based on like he used to be a trapeze artist.
yeah, but that was Dick Grayson. There were two more Robin, or three more Robin after that.
Yeah, but they just kept the motif. I don't. I think that was more of like a not an in-universe thing. They more like I'm not debating that the costume was the like yes that happened, but like I'm saying they kept the costume the same because at that point it was established as like that's what Robin looks like, and
Also,
it was decently iconic.
also there are like everyone in the Bat family doesn't care about color because all the costumes are like bright colors.
Well, like
girl?
Nightwing had the black with the blue symbol.
Or the red. The black and red. Depending
Batman
on the...
Beyond.
Yeah. Then
I
there was
still
Red
love the
Hood.
Batman Beyond series, despite the
Everyone
weird,
does.
kind of dumb ending. Like, I mean, the dumb ending they got in Justice League, where it's like, yeah, like I'm just his clone. I'm like, what? That's so dumb.
He's your daddy.
He's your daddy because we cloned you. It's like, shut up.
But technically not. We did, but kinda didn't.
Like, to me, I was just like, shut up. Yeah,
You're
is someone
father's
still
son,
working on
but
this
you're
gen?
also- You're your father's son, but you're also Bruce Wayne's son, like a fucking funny orgy.
Hi. You led me to another survivor. That wasn't very smart. Because they were working on a gen to save your life. Really? Really, you gonna do this, like, super hyper juke thing? There you go. You took a hit anyway. How sad. Let's see. They're that way. And if I follow them towards this way... Wow, you know, if you wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have seen you. There's somebody working on this gen, the cocky fuck. Wow, you are all trying for the super fucking duper jukes, aren't you? Well, there goes a pallet for free.
Okay, I just
The problem
need
is his
two more
pig isn't
missions.
exactly a strong killer.
I just need to do 2 more missions, and I might unlock all of the beast mode styles.
Man, that was a bad jump for you. Damn it, I didn't put the trap on soon enough. They popped a gen. That was really unfortunate because I put it on like near instantly. There we go, now our trap is active. Yeah, they're trying their hearts out to fucking... I've got to narrow it down so they can only... I've got to get to where I'm protecting a couple gens next to each other. Because that's what's going to happen. Oh, I can see if Make Your Choice can get me something here. There they are. Yeah, Make Your Choice is gonna run out soon. There we go. Hey, I actually made use of Make Your Choice. Fuck yeah. Because she got insta-downed. Because she chose to save somebody. Which was a bad thing.
She's a hero. Oh, look at that. She's a hero.
No, that's funny.
What are you going to do, Miss Hero?
And your altruism gets you cut down. There, and now you just stay in a certain
I'm
range.
destroying boxes.
I'm
This is
kicking
fun.
gens with my foot.
This
Which
is
apparently-
fun. Son of a bitch. Stop shooting me, you shit.
Stop shooting me, you shit.
Okay, I will crash this fucking shit. Okay, more money. How I crash this in
Yep,
space.
you're the one that saved her. Make your choice.
Here's Mr. Hero.
Yeah, she saved her, so she got... I was betting on whether she was the one that saved her or not, and it made it so she had to make her choice. Which, essentially, I think what makes your choice is trying to, like, push as, like, the message in Saw is like, hey, you saved her, so you're willing to sacrifice yourself to save her, or you have to save yourself. You know, what is your life worth?
Also, people still keep saying that Saul didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, no, he's guilty of first degree kidnapping and at least third-degree murder.
Yeah. Like, if he made the contraction...
There were some people, yeah, there's some people that are like, did he kill people? Did he kill people though? It's like, setting people up in a situation where they can kill themselves is still killing them.
If you make a gun that shoots by itself and accidentally kills someone, it's not like the gun did the job. You fucking made it.
No, but guns kill people.
Yeah, but with the same logic. With the same logic.
Guns kill people. People don't kill people.
If you make like a gun that shoots at random at a certain point in time, and you put it in the middle of fucking Times Square, and it kills someone, it's not like it's not your fault.
Thank you. The other person wasn't breaking the pallet because they weren't dropping the pallet because they didn't need to. That person dropped the pallet because they're bad.
Honestly, the only scene in Saw that I actually liked was the one with the saw, with the circular saw, the girl and the two boys.
Fuck her, bro, right? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like...
That was really funny.
Clothes, right?
I don't know, it was really funny.
I'm sorry, miss. We're through.
Like, that was, I wouldn't call that my favorite scene. You're kind of late in the franchise if you're looking at that as your favorite scene. Because that's like Saw 6, Saw 5, something like that.
Yeah, but, it was kind of... I liked how they reacted. I kind of thought that they would have, like, killed each other because of her, but then they did the smart choice.
I mean, the one guy thought about it. You could tell he was thinking about it.
Yeah, but like they did the normal thing. The moment they found out that she was cheating on both of them, they would have just teamed up. That's what they did. That makes sense.
It's like she's manipulated each of you to get what she wants, and they're just like the one guy thinks about it. He has a moment, and it's just like, no. He's like, well, to be precise, his answer is, yeah. She's like, come on, man. She's fucking screwed over both of us. Bros before hoes, and then just fucking, he just goes, yeah, and like pulls it back into the center.
Yeah, and at this point you kind of want her to die because she literally
this?
asked one of the guys to,
okay, no, I'm getting upset now. I'm getting upset.
Thrown one of the guy, throw the other.
See, the problem is, you upset me, darling. You upset me. That's your problem. You upset me. And it made me want to kill you. I don't know why I'm talking with a country voice now. I'm killing people. Let me just kick this gen then. Stay outside the range. There we go. Make your choice activated. They're running this way. Hi. How's it going? Why you running? Why you running? Why you running?
Are you running, son?
Are you running, son? What was the point of dropping the pallet if you were just gonna run away anyway? I see what they did. They looped the scratches so it was hard to see them. They went anyways, so I didn't get to use make your choice, but I can down this person. they're gonna take that, which I will take that. They didn't do it right, so they got hit. And unfortunately for this survivor, I will be taking, like, they've already got the, wait, what? What? No. I hit her already, so how did she recover? Anyways, I'm gonna face camp this survivor so that she's dead. Like, this is one of the few, like, things that the killer can do that's toxic against the survivor. Because the survivors can do all kinds of toxic shit to the fucking killer. Like, they can run all kinds of add-ons that are really fucking, like, shift the power dynamic really hard in their favor. Survivors, for example, will throw down a pallet in front of a... Well, they'll stun a killer and then they'll teabag repeatedly. They'll stun a killer and then they'll fucking, like, use the emote system to point at them, which is like a universal sign of like, ha, got you.
Honestly, instead of Dead by Daylight, if they were talking about horror games, I prefer Friday the 13th.
That game is terribly buggy and awful.
Yeah, but okay. There is only one way for you to hurt the killer in the game, and it's very convoluted. You know what you need to do? First of all, you need to find Jason's house, which spawns at random into the map. Then you need to be a girl and wear Mrs. Voorhees' shirt, like a. That is a free free stun, like a long ass fucking stun for Jason, because she, like the movie, he thinks that you're his mom for a sec, then she realizes you're not and starts to kill you. And then you move from Jarvis. You move from Jarvis to either have a hatchet or a machete. And when he's stunned, and when Jason is stunned, you need to kill him with the machete. That is how you kill Jason.
I remember being able to stun him a lot.
No, you can only stun him once. That's the problem. Like if you use the shirt.
Fuck it. I'll just camp this. I don't care. Every time I haven't camped this, I haven't camped a hook, I've always regretted it, so I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, Ragenick. I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna stare at this fucking survivor.
As far as I can tell, there is only one thing that I don't like about Friday the 13th, the game, is that in the game you can get a walkie-talkie.
What about bugs? The horrible, horrible bugs.
No, there aren't that many bugs that I'm mad. If they are, they're hilarious.
There's bugs where you can get stuck in the ocean.
Yeah, but those are hilarious mostly.
How are they hilarious when you just get stuck in the ocean?
Because you're not the killer.
Like if you're the killer and you're stuck in the ocean, and or if you're the fucking survivor and stuck in the ocean, like what's the fun in it? You're literally like being impeded from playing the game normally.
I'm pretty sure they patched it up though.
Watch this shit. These survivors are gonna bitch. They're gonna pitch a fit. I would have only gotten one kill if they hadn't come back for that fucking survivor. They're gonna pitch a fit. This is how the game works though. Like, survivors always are victims. Are always victims, regardless of the situation. No matter how much they, like, gen rushed or anything, like, no matter how well the survivors played, they are always the fucking victim. It's a rank 15, what can you do? It's the best he can do. Oh, wow! Somebody actually... Wow! Somebody actually understands, like, how hard it is as like a low rank killer, which, the lower the rank the higher you are. Like, rank 2 is really high, rank 4 is really high. I'm a rank 15! Like, I'm a baby pig. I'm a baby pig. No, a sow is a female pig. What the hell's a... I'm a piglet. I'm a piglet. I love how they're like, he's rank 15, it's the best he can do. Literally, they do not, like, a lot of survivors don't understand that unless they also play killer. This is actually a really good match of, like, hey, they... Like, I don't know if Gentleman Herschel gets it, but... Yeah. The steps, this person, they're rank 4, which is their high rank. They fully understand what happened. In the sense that it's like, yeah, no, you guys beat the fuck out of me in the match, so I took what I could get. Like, I'll admit I lost. I lost. But these 2 kills that I got were mine. No, that person gets a fucking... They get it.
Speaking of horror movies, do you want to see Candyman, like the sequel? Like the remake that is about to come out?
It's probably gonna be awful.
Mm,
I literally appreciate the original Candyman. Candyman 2 is kind of fucking terrible in my opinion.
I kinda
And then Candyman, I think there's a Candyman 3, if I recall.
Yeah, there was. It was awful.
Yeah, that was the worst out of all of them, from what if I recall.
I really like how the guy in the trailer goes like, oh. I haven't seen it, haven't you? Like,
Yeah, the cannibal son.
Yeah, there's a guy in the trailer like that is painting something, and then apparently he has like a vision of Candyman, and he goes like,
Yeah, but then in the film, like when he does that, he gets attacked by bees. Like he sees him in the painting and he gets swarmed by bees.
Oh wait, the movie came out?
Yeah.
Oh damn. I didn't go and see it because of the pandemic. I didn't even tell you when it came out.
I don't think, like, let me check here. Are you talking about the new trailer? Like the trailer for the new one? Because I remember there was a Candyman 3 and...
The first one. I'm talking about the first one.
Yeah, Candyman 3 came out in 1999.
No, okay, no. I'm talking about the trailer of the new one, then.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's the guy that is like painting and goes like, oh.
I love how that fucking that survivor actually understood it. It's like, he's rank 15, it's the best he can do. It's like, yeah, you understand that I am limited by my killer rank at what I can get in terms of perks. Like, by the time I get to rank 1, I'll actually have a lot of decent kit. But until then, I'm kind of forced to play out these matches where I know I'm a little handicapped. That's really silly though. I actually found someone that's like, it's the best they can do. Like, somebody that gets it. It's like, what did you want me to do? Like, please tell me, what did you want me to do? Did you want me to not camp one of you and just get no points at all? Because I, kind of got beat? It's like, yeah, I got beat, but I don't deserve to not progress. Because the only reason why I got beat was because I literally fucking couldn't beat you with the current add-ons I have. I could use some of these rarer ones, though, to be honest. This one seems really strong, but it gets rid of your jigsaw boxes entirely. If I had Ruin and stuff like that, I could see running that, and that'd be really strong. Pop goes the Weasel and Ruin.
Also, Wishmaster. Have you ever seen this movie?
Yeah. Isn't it really, really fucking weird?
The first one is kind of good. The second one goes kind of bad.
Like, he looks really out of place.
Not really. I like the design.
Like, that's what I mean, is he'll show up in broad daylight to offer someone a wish, and it just is like, No one notices. No one notices Horned Man over here, huh?
No. Okay, as far as I can remember, I've seen all the movies. As far as I can remember, he okay. He only goes outside in his demon form once, and it's in the middle of the night, and he's fully covered by cloth.
I
Uh,
seem to
and
recall
then
it being like it
and
was
then
evening
no, he gets a human form.
and it was
He
sunny.
literally cuts his own face, the face of a corpse, and he puts it on his face, and then he turns human. He has a form. He never goes out in the middle of the day without going human. Without going human first.
I gotta look up the plot synopsis for this. I forget what
The
I
first
remember.
one
I watched quite a few of these films.
the first one is kind of good. The second
A
one,
gemologist unwittingly frees a evil genie that plays deadly tricks on her friends and acquaintances.
yeah, the first one is kind of good because it's made by Sam Raimi. The second one is bad because it goes the whole Christian route for some fucking reason.
I don't
I
know.
don't.
Tell me, while we're talking about horror movies, have you seen The Mist?
Yeah,
Do you like that
well,
movie?
I have seen both the movie and the miniseries.
Well, I'm just talking about the movie.
Yeah, that's good. Stephen King even
Yeah,
said.
I like it quite a bit, to be honest.
Stephen King,
Like I'm a little biased because it goes the exact way that I want like someone who is religious in a situation to go.
yeah, okay.
It's like, ah yes, look at them. Look at them doing the thing I want them to do.
Stephen King even said that he liked the ending of the movie more than the ending he wrote. He was like, "Why the fuck did I think of that?"
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, I like the ending of the movie. I the way I expressed it to I was talking with one of my managers about The Mist, and he's like, yeah, I don't remember that movie being that dark. I'm like, no, it's pretty dark. Just like that. It's like, and I told him, I think we need endings that end that way because otherwise, to appreciate the movies that have a good ending.
Like, what was the ending of the book?
I don't know. I never read the book. I just saw the movie. But yeah, just that like old couple and him and his wife and just bang 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 bang. It's like, well, I guess I'll kill myself now. And this the army shows up, and also I kind of like that in the ending of just like yes, the supernatural threat was a thing. Well, guess what? The military found out how to counter it, and guess what? They rolled out and killed everything. I like that ending, sorta. It's interesting. Because usually, they have in horror movies, it's always, oh my god, even the military can't stop them. It's like, hold on, the military can't stop them yet.
I'm pretty sure that the way to combat those things was a shit ton of weapons.
I think they found out that, I don't know, they seem to use like machine guns, but for like the bigger ones, they use flamethrowers, if I recall. Which, my god, we haven't used flamethrowers since like World War II.
Yeah, they did. They did show like in the movie that those things are weak to flames. If you burn them, they will fucking hurt.
Yeah, but then like, but they were using the flamethrowers on like the big ones.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. Which is, it's kind of funny for the military to be taking out flamethrowers just because we haven't used flamethrowers since World War II. Flamin' weapons. They wef flamin'. As the Germans fucking said. That's just really funny. Fucking, the name for the German flamethrower was the Flammenwerfen. It was Flammen.
Hold on, I'm fighting the Depth King.
More like fighting the Death King.
No, the Depth King. The King of Depth.
The king of character depth?
No, Depth. Like fucking He owes money to a shit ton of people.
Oh, the debt king.
Yeah. It's called like this because whenever people try to ask for his debt paid, he beats the shit out of them and then leaves.
That this is kind of random.
Not really. I've been doing like these all missions where I help my trainer collect some debts for from people who owe her money. My trainer is literally a debt collector, and she taught me the style of the beast.
Ah, yes, I believe I recall something of that nature. It was called Cuphead.
No, the style of the beast is literally a
What?
style that is
The
based
hell?
around.
I literally was in the grab animation. What happened?
This style is literally based around grabbing everything that is around you and beating the shit out of the enemy with that. I grab a bike, I beat the shit out of them. I grab a fucking bike, like a motorcycle, I beat the shit out of them. I grab a sofa.
I don't understand what happened there. I had them grabbed, and then the game said no.
What if you wanted to go to heaven? Thank God Pluto.
That's weird. They went right back to the same gen.
Yay! I did it.
Why'd they go right back to the same gen?
I unlocked all of the nodes. Yay! No, not even bullets can fucking hurt me.
Okay, and they already popped 2 gens. Right, and they went for the fucking pallet drop. I'm surprised they went for that. Because they could've just ran. Force them to do the pallet. Okay, that's another pallet. They're almost done with the gens. There.
I fucking love this. You know what I did in beast mode? I was surrounded, and I was surrounded. I activated beast mode. I grabbed one of them, and then I literally hit every single one of them with the person. Like I literally went all around while grabbing him by the neck and hit everyone around me. I fucking love this. Okay, now the killer one there. Will attack me.
guess gonna have to leave. Well, damn. Guess I get this one instead. Doesn't that suck? Guess I get this one instead. Oh wait, it's called NOED. It's a perk that people, it's an acronym, NOED. I forget what it stands for. I'll know as soon as I get to look at my perks again, but essentially when the exit gate is open, I can insta down anyone and I get a boost speed by 4%. Someone just tried to leave without disarming their helmet. At least I assume so. What does it mean, survivor found? I don't see anyone. I had NOED, so they can't take this away from me. Like, if they take this person down from the hook, I get to smack them and put them on the hook and keep watching them. Like, go ahead. So what's your plan there, blue boy? Time to die.
You must die.
There you go. 2 kills. Come on. Are they gonna start bitching? Oh, it looks like they're more mad at their survivor buddy that left almost immediately. Yeah, I didn't see any decisive strike. You could get from another way, neither the window. Asshole, the killers aren't the problem, the survivors are? What? Okay, I've you know, I've only seen this happen a few times, but the survivors are attacking each other in the after game chat.
I mean, easier for you, isn't it?
Hmm?
Easier for you, isn't it?
I mean, the game's over. I don't like the match is over. I mean, in the chat. Like, we can't talk to each other in game, but after the game's over, they're just ripping into each other.
If you start another match, then they're gonna start killing each other, which means
No, they can't kill each other. There's nothing like that. Like,
okay, then incapacitate each other.
no,
Like, making it harder for themselves to play.
like they can model block each other. They can use pallets.
They can voluntarily.
But I mean, like, we're not gonna. There's a very rare chance that I'll run into the same group of survivors again.
They might even get the timing of the machine wrong. They could do more things.
Yeah, but they're not. They're not going. Like, this is after the match. Like, that's what I mean. It's after the match that they're like bitching at each other. it doesn't matter anymore. Like, the match doesn't matter. It's over. And they're just... Like, I thought for sure they were gonna complain that I camped the hook and everything. Instead, they're like, no, it's not the killer's problem. It's you not coming back to save him and tanking the hit and all that stuff. It's like, huh. You guys are weird. God damn, I really need to, yeah, no, I should have gone for barbecue and chili from the bat, it seems. Because it's, yeah, it's taking a lot of blood points to get to where I need to go. What time is it? It feels like it's fucking, yeah, it's 6:47. Feels like it. It's starting to wear on me. What'd you say?
There's like a third guy here in the chat that has been muted for a while.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to come back.
Mm.